Hello everybody, hello, welcome to the channel. We'll be starting any minute. Just gonna get the stream up, make sure everything's working, and we'll be off. Right then, shan't be a couple of ticks. Didn't mean to do that. Hang on, God, blank. Please, YouTube, please work. Wow, you got there in the end then. Right, it's right, we'll get there in the end. Right, it just takes a little while to do all this, you know. You can have a little natter. It's not going into the Skyrim thing. Tell a lie, it is going into the Skyrim thing. It keeps putting things in the wrong folder. Good morning, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you're right in at the start. Well done, Jeffrey. You get a #1 spot today. Jeffrey Giordano. Thank you for coming in, Jeffrey. It's very, very nice of you to come in. Right, first of all, we'll take it out of the trailers. We don't want it into the trailers one, and we want it going into the Elessa one, not any of the others. Right, now we're right, now we get the chat up. Oh, Ghost came in as well. Oh, sorry, Ghost came in as well. Sorry, Ghost. Sorry, you get the #1 slot. Sorry about that. I missed you there. I was too busy writing things down. I put you as #1. Jeffrey, sorry you got to go to #2. July. Is it July? I don't think it's July the 4th. Happy is July the 1st, isn't it? Right. I'll put the face up. So, yeah. July the 4th coming up there. What's that? Independence Day? That's the day that the UK in there. Oh, sorry, I was busy doing my tablet. I was busy on my tablet. Goes busy. I've taken the voice away, unfortunately, because it kind of deadens the sound of people speaking. I can't hear what they're saying. So it's back to. I might miss the odd text, so I'll try and catch up. Please remind me if I've missed it. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody, and howdy, partners. Hello there. Right, okay. Right, I've been having a quick look at the character before we started, just to see where we were. Independence Day, yeah, that's the day that Great Britain, in their wisdom and in their generosity, said, "I'll tell you what, America is a bit too big for us. I'll let you lot have it. We're just quite happy on our little island, plus all the rest of the world. You can have America." Yeah, we're kind of regretting that now. No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm joking. Happy July the 4th. Happy July, and welcome everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's only Ray's day today. Yeah. If you wonder what I got for Father's Day, by the way, it was they both helped pay towards that special edition of Tears of the Kingdom. Plus, I got a nice live album from Genesis, which is one of my favourite bands. So I got that. That was from Jess. Thank you, Jess. Jess is not here today, and she may be over this week, but not for so long. She got to leave early because she's zooming off somewhere into the stratosphere. So today we got a load of things we can do. I've just talked to somebody while I was looking around trying to find a Khajiit, because you're just sipping your coffee. I'll tell you what, me finding the Khajiit in the game, I went around for about 20 minutes, all the locations, seeing if I could get a Khajiit. I didn't find any. And while I was doing that, some kiddie came up to me, and somebody came up to me who was stood up on a rock for some reason and said about putting out the fire. So I took that one on. We got an escaped criminal to get rid of, which Ranger would do. We possibly could go into Solstheim. I think we're strong enough to go there. I might do. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that one. We got the Greybeard's help with all that lot. Do that. But we can find a ghost in the Ratway. That's a good one. We could do Saints and Seducers, but I'm going to do Saints and Seducers. Yeah, I know it's a anniversary, creation club, but it's quite good. You get a load of nice costumes. Now, Finding the Redgar woman. Did you see that about Saadia and the Alk'r ghost? And I've got to convince Braith to stop bullying Lars. Well, I think we're in the town. Just got to find Lars. I got a lot of things up there. I'll tell you what. Let's take some of those off. So, and saw him where that was another one we were. Where's Braith? I mean, I'm sure she's there somewhere. Let me just orientate myself to Braith. Could be any one of those. Yeah. Now, I have mostly. Well, I mean, I haven't done it loads of times, but I generally do tend to go to that one. I can't find Braith apparently. Oh, the Angels didn't win. Oh, what a shame. Right, we got Ayala with us today. We will do, you know, what's her name? Lydia, that's it. We will do that at some point. Yeah, but I think when you looked at that evidence ghost, it was leaning towards the Alk'r, you know. And they've sent us the remains of her here because she's not welcome in Hammerfell, obviously, because, you know, she double-crossed them, all right? So they sent it to the last place that she was, which is Whiterun. That kind of makes perfect sense. Now, there's a little, you know, there's a couple of little inconsistencies you could say in each story. I'm just trying to find Braith, to be honest. But it looks like it's up here. Oh, that isn't. I'll tell you what, forget Braith. Forget Braith, let's get on with it. Right. So much for Braith. So I'm going to start off with, true, but why can you find Kamatu walking back home solo? Yeah, there are some inconsistencies which, you know, kind of left open that we don't quite know, but I think if you look at the evidence, either way, it tends to side with the Alk'r and that they're telling the truth. So what I'm going to do, I've tended to go with, I'm trying to find her now. First of all, while we're here, let's do that then. Let us sort that problem out. I got it somewhere in my time of need. Well, we have no evidence to say that he killed her. The only evidence is her ashes are laying in the tomb, which, as I said, if she was tried in Hammerfell and then sentenced to die, her ashes would have been sent to the nearest place because they don't want her in Hammerfell because she betrayed them. That makes perfect sense to me. I'm not saying it's, you know, watertight, because I don't like water. I hope that's where she is. You know, if I've got a million on, please. Yeah, I got that on as well. Right, okay, let's get rid of all these. Apart from Saadia, okay? Apart from the red card woman. Right, let's get this sorted out. Now, when I first played this game, I sided with Saadia because, you know, being a guy, I kind of thought, you know, help the lady out. Well, they have got quite a few things in the game which are, you know, secrets or things that you may not necessarily find, which you only find out later, because apparently there's 3 couples with some dodgy goings on with them seeing other people.
Welcome.
Most people don't know that, but it is going on.
I got the clean mug around
I think
here
I
somewhere.
don't know why it goes in like that in here. I think there's something wrong somewhere. Only does it in here. Right, where is Saadia? I mean, it should.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar. The
Shut up.
Came right, the white...
Right, hang on. I'm all in a twirl. Why is this not showing up? Have we already done it? Oh, we haven't found her yet. Oh, of course, we haven't found her yet. If I sit down, she's sure to come, isn't she? So let's get this one out of the way.
Yes, Mom.
But then he went quiet.
You want a drink?
He met the
Maybe.
shade.
Did you know there are some Alk'r warriors that are looking for a Redguard woman?
Are you sure?
Now I think it's
Oh no.
Yes.
They found me? I need your help,
Apparently
please.
there's a
Come with
talking...
me. I need to speak to you privately.
Apparently there's talking ivy leaves.
Come with me.
She even forces me out of my chair. I think that's dodgy for a start off.
Ugly redhead rolled around on the
You're
floor.
supposed to be going up to your room. I say... Oh, I know. She's going through the back door. She's coming in through the back door. That's it. Yeah, I did notice that before. So, we're going to side with her and we're going to kill every one of the Alk'r. Because, you know,
So,
we're
you
a
working with
lady.
them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and
Rather
you're going to
beautiful, I
lose
thought.
fingers. I mean, need something?
Tell me what's going on
So the
then.
Alk'r know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
What? 2 I saw. They... I'm not going to hurt you.
Then I need your help.
That's
And there
what
isn't
Ranger
anyone
would
else I
say.
can trust here in the city.
Well, maybe. What do you want? I won't ask for money. A ranger
I am
wouldn't
not
do
the
that.
person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alk'r, they are assassins in the employ of the Alkmaar Dominion.
Yeah.
They wish to exchange my blood for gold.
This is an
I
ode
need
to
you to root them
Skyrim's
out and drive them
staunch
away before they find me and drag me back to
Yeah, man.
Hammerfell for an execution.
And that's the first plot hole in it, really, is...
They're mercenaries, only
Is
in
that?
it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Any suggestions?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe
What's that
even
singer
dangerous.
Michelle?
I just don't know who else I can trust.
And we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
There is supposedly no House Suda.
But this land
Well,
is ours.
I think there is.
Wiped clean of the scourge that has so
Yeah, so that could be another plot hole. Hang on, I'm missing a lot of text here. Let me see this, Ghost. True, but you're not finding come out walking back home, so that tells me they murdered her after telling you he would not kill her. Well, we haven't got any evidence for that. He paralyzes her, which kind of sides on the fact they don't want to kill her, then takes her back, and at a later date, I don't know how late it is, could be next day for all I know, they take her for trial. Now, why would an Alk'r side with the Alkmaar Dominion to bring another Hammerfell person to justice? Because they hate the Alkmaar Dominion, and they drove them out when they were taking over you know,
Finally, the
everybody else.
Alk'r are taken care of.
All right. So, why would they betray their own people? That's the first clue to maybe they're correct. There is that fact that makes no sense. Yeah,
the
but
finest cuts
that could
fresh from
back
the
up the
wilds.
fact that she is making it up.
Baubles for sale.
She said
All
House Suda.
crafted by the best blacksmith
I don't know.
in
Or
Skyrim.
maybe I don't know. There are plot holes in it in either side, so it's not fully, you know. It's a nice little quest where you get a choice, but you know, you know there are little discrepancies in either side. But I've had a couple really dive deep into it, and it does kind of lead towards them. But I'm going to side with Saadia on one reason only, not because she's a lady and she's rather, you know, nice and all that. Is that they are still, and are still holding it. They're still holding it now. I do believe it's finished by the time we get to Skyrim. That has already happened, and that may be what will happen in the next game. Is the Alkmaar Dominion trying to take over Hammerfell? You know, possibly. I mean, I don't know. But what do I know? Well, I'm just surmising, and there's a lot of surmising going on. So. Yeah. Well, the thing is, they didn't want to sign the Concordat thing. They refused to sign it, and then they drove them out. So, you know. So oh, actually, I should have gone to the jail. Because I'm not going to go all the way over there to come all the way back over here to then let him try and paralyse her and then try and save her. That's far too messy. So I'm going to go to the... Which I don't normally do this now. I did this at the beginning. As I say, with first play I did do it. So there are more arguments in favour that the Alk'r are correct than there are for her. That's the general consensus, but I'm doing it for one reason only. And you'll probably call me insane for doing that. And that's purely that when I go to the pub and I sit down and I get, you know, Saadia comes up and she'll serve me and I can have a drink or an apple pie. But if they take her away, I won't have her. When I sit down, is no one going to come to me to serve me? And I would miss that, being a ranger. Oh yeah, plus the fact, which is what I did on my first play coast. I mean, I thought, poor lady, you know, we're half Gandalf. The Gandalf half took over and said, oh, we got to help out this lady. So that's what I did. I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish then?
Yep.
If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs.
No.
Perhaps we can help each other out.
Have you seen how powerful my bow is? And, you know, what is that you need then?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured. And so they have left me here. My life with the Alk'r is
Wow, they're a
over.
vicious lot, aren't they? That's what
But
that
I have no
tells
wish
me.
to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start
Not that
over.
bad.
See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
All right, how much did you find?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't
Hang
you?
on, just
I
check.
suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Now, the only reason I don't do this anymore, normally, is because you got to go bribe a guard, give him the money, and then he says, oh, I'll get round to it, and you got to wait, you know.
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Well, I think we'll find out that when they get on the end of my bow, because one thing I have done before the stream is I upgraded the bow again. Plus, I made some steel arrows. The first time I've ever made arrows. Here's another inconsistency. He is selling Kamatu. He is selling Kamatu. He will tell you just... He is selling Kamatu will kill you just for knowing his name, and yet when you go there, something different happens. Yeah, as I say, there are little dodgy bits in it. It's not perfect, but the general consensus does tend to be that. But I'm going to go with the lady anyway, so we don't need to worry about it. I made about 50 arrows. All right, first time in all my 12 years I've ever bought any. All right, then I'm taking a crossbow, which does more damage than my bow. The only trouble is it doesn't do quite so much damage. So I'm going to try that. If you know it's a bit too slow, we'll probably ditch that. And then I upgraded the blade a little bit, I think. But I upgraded all my outfit. So this is a little bit higher. This is higher. This is a bit higher. No, actually the boots aren't. The gloves are. What, the hood is? Well, anyway, I upgraded some of that. Plus, I also upgraded
We've stopped.
her
What is it?
swords as well.
What do you need to take?
So I got both of those and I smithed them up more. I think it's about 50 something, and that's gone up 60, and that was like 60, and it's gone up 70. I can't do her outfit yet, but I will get one. But I also smithed up this, which is not about 50 something, it's now 68. So trying to help her out as well.
Let's go.
Hey, Spot.
Wait, I know you.
Drat. I'm regretting
It's
it
no
now.
mistake. You're a wanted woman.
I'm a
It's
ranger.
time to
I
pay
would
for your
never do
crimes.
such a thing. I don't have time for this, do you?
Nah. Well,
Thank you.
your bounty is low.
Now, if I ask you a
All
second
right, get out
time...
of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
Who you got to pay to fine to? Hang on. Well, I've talked to him. Didn't I say I'll pay us fine? Excuse me, did I say I was going to pay you fine? I mean, I'm frightened to death to talk to him now.
Wait. I
Every
know
time,
you.
you know, they're going to say this, aren't they? You're making a
There's
mistake.
no mistake. You're a wanted woman.
I don't
It's
have
time
time.
to pay for your crimes. Nah. Well, your bounty is low. All right, get out
Did
of
I
my
not
sight.
say I was going to pay the
You're
fine?
known to me now, scum. Remember that.
If you say scum one more time, I'll be very upset. I say, I've forgotten what I've got to do now. I've talked to the prisoner. Oh, pilf. I may have messed that up. I'm going to have to draw them here and then kill them all. Oh, he's coming back. No, sorry, he's coming back. I just want to get access to him.
You buy my way out of here.
Yeah.
tell you what you
Well,
want
I
to
thought
know.
I did that. And why?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says,
Yeah, I know.
we're supposed
Yeah.
to be the best of the best.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't.
So we've got to pay then.
All right, then.
I thought I was supposed to pay a fine off. Excuse me. Hang on. Just to make doubly sure. Right, this has gone wrong straight away, hasn't it? Anyway.
Wait. I know you.
Yeah, this could get rather dull. You're making a
There's
mistake.
no mistake. You're a wanted woman. And it's time to pay for your crimes.
Oh, I just want to pay this chap's fine. I'll pay that off
Since
then.
you put it that way,
Right,
I think we can
now can I
overlook your
pay
crime for
pay
now.
pay for the guy's fine?
Wait.
Oh.
I know you.
All right, I think you're making
There's
a
no
mistake now.
mistake. You're a wanted woman. And it's time to pay for your crimes.
I don't have time.
Nah.
Right, okay, all right, it's all gone
Your
wrong.
bounty is low.
Or you could do the really dumb thing and say, I would rather die. Well, I'm just going to go in and kill Kamata and all his tribe. I'll go along this stupid plan. Can't I just go to Kamatu? I think... Anybody get the feeling I've messed this up? Yeah, I know that. But I did talk to him. Wow, this has gone terribly wrong. Should I move on? Oh, clappers. That all went wrong, didn't it? You get the feeling that went wrong. I think because I'm wanted. Well, it's not broken, Ghost. I'll just go here. I'll just go have a little chat with him and say that, you know, oh yeah, I'll go along with it. And then I'll kill him. And then I'll go find out where the soldiers are and go and kill all them as well.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Well, I could pay the fine if I'll pay the fine if I could pay the fine, but they keep saying that they know me. I don't know how they know me. I can't think that I would have done something dodgy. I spoke to him. It said, didn't I say? I mean, I didn't seem to get the option. So
You
it's
have
just,
news of our quarry.
I've seen the woman.
You have? Where?
Yeah, she's
Tell me
in.
now.
She's in Tamriel somewhere, other than Skyrim. What do I get if I? Oh no, I'm not going to do that. Right, she's
cannot
in
go.
there.
You
but
must
I-
lead her to the Whiterun stables
What I'm gonna
outside
do
of the
is-
city.
It's going
We
to
will
kill
wait
him
for you
and get a
there.
reward off of both of them. So this is why I generally do this. Because I get, because the guard, you got to wait, For some reason they won't even let me do it. Well, I thought I paid the fine. I mean, wow, I had to mess up a stream in 2 minutes. Could say that all went wrong. I've never had this happen before. Just it happened to a ranger. Yeah. Well, I may have to go to jail then. But the trouble is, should I nick it all back? Would I be entitled to nick it all back? I'll tell you what, I'll look and see what has been nicked, and if I decide, oh yeah, that's something that was nicked, I'll give it. I will. Right, I'll pay the gold. Right,
Need
okay.
something?
Oh no, it's fine. Just going for a little walk and coming back has cured the problem.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Right. I'll get 100 off, so I get this way, I'll get... Now, what have I got to do now? Oh, shit, no, I wish I hadn't done it. Right, I'm going to kill them all, okay? Excuse me? Excuse me? I say. Hello? Always works. Right,
What are you looking at?
I paid the fine. I
What are you
paid.
looking at?
A little bit closer. I paid the fine.
What are you looking at?
Did I pay? I mean, I did pay the fine. Did I pay the fine?
Just a few more hours and I can... If you're heading east, steer clear of Hillground. You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there.
No, Ancano's.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. You know, I saw something near Shimmer Mist Cave to the northeast. Some kind of creature, small and wicked. Never seen its like before.
Hobbit. Well, yeah, it takes a long time to, release the patient.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshire
Well, I'm getting
Pass.
locations
It's
by the
southeast
dozen
of
here. Well, yeah, he should tell me where to go. Maybe he's told me where to go. Hang on. If I click on that, I know it's a cave. Now, where would it be? Tell me where it is, and I'll just kill them all with my trusty bow. It's no, but yeah, I got to wait, haven't I? Well, I'll tell you what. While we're doing that, we'll put the light on.
Fear not. Some dragon or giant.
And apparently, I've got a trusty axe. A trusty pickaxe. Sorry, I may have said. You want that? All right. If you could release the guard. If you could release him. I may have messed up. Alright, okay. Well, I'll go along with the charade then. Sorry about this, I've messed it up. Kamatu is at the stable, is he? Excellent, that's just where we wanted him. Right, we're gonna... You're dropping in to leave a like. Thank you, Nikaroshi. You're a blessing. Thank you, Nico. Let me write your name down as well. I've been doing the same to you, Nico. I've been dropping in and putting likes on yours. I'm too busy watching something at the moment to be able to watch you. Sorry about that. Hope you, I am watching, a few different people playing things. Right. I'll get there in the end. Apparently one of the streams I did, Saadia, apparently she was on her way to the thing, but I missed it. I just saw it on the stream where, right, we got, oh crikey, we got to talk to Saadia. Oh yeah, sorry. Where is she? Here. Right, okay. Wow, how did I get this wrong? Yeah, they wonder why people call me thick. I just thought I'd get the precise, you know, I did it all perfectly when I first did it. Yeah, I know what it is, yeah. I mean, I've done it a few different ways, you know, I've killed the guy who knocked her out, and then I've killed them both, I do believe. I'll tell you what, settle the argument.
Take a seat by the fire.
No, I wouldn't kill them both.
Over.
Why would I do that? Saadia? Yeah. Well, I didn't lie. I just bent... I think I bent it. Saadia,
the Alk'r?
I got bad news. I messed up, and now they're coming for you.
What?
Sorry.
How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
Well, I'm a complete idiot, so they're going to meet you by the stables. Don't worry, I'm going to kill them all.
But where will
I'm
I go?
a ranger.
I can't keep running forever.
I would like a pint and a sandwich sometime. There's a horse waiting at the stables. I'll make sure you're lying. I'm not lying.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again?
I'm not
If you
lying.
really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
I'm telling her to go there, and then I'll kill the other guy because he seems a horrible person to me. I don't particularly like his attitude, the way he thrust himself in front of me. When I came into Whiterun, he came in. Excuse me, he abruptly stopped me. I don't know about you, but I don't like people doing that. I'm going to follow her all the way down just to make sure everything's all right. I think she got stuck last time, and I didn't notice. Might have been on the Saruman one, I'm not sure, but I don't know which side he's on, and who's on anybody's side. He'd probably kill all of them. Probably kill Saadia, you know, and get a reward off of everybody. Let's hope she can get through the door all right. That worked. I'll escort her down. So I've now got some steel arrows. I didn't bother about making. I think because I haven't got the perks for the other things like steel and all that kind. I don't think I can make arrows for those. So I just arrowed in on the only thing I could make. And by the way, I did some camping supplies just in case we wanted a quick kip overnight. There's my unicorn. Now, I don't know about you, but I think we've got to try and get rid of this guy in one shot if we can. So let's fill this up with the best poison I have, which is probably terrible. Along with that. So let's go over, see the conversation.
At last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you...
I'll do it before he paralyzes, although we can't do that. We've got to wait until it's paralyzed.
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect
First
to
of all, I'm going to
manipulate
pick his back
people
pocket,
forever,
see if he's
did
got
you?
like a note
Your
hiding.
luck had to
No.
run out sometime.
Right, now we'll... that should make it easy for us to kill him. Right, let's see. What can we have? A true shot, that'd be a good one. Make sure we got all our stuff on so that our arrows will really penetrate deeply. Didn't have that on, did you? So that, you know, we can do this pretty much in one. And just in case there's any problem, we'll put the hood on. Oh no, we can't put the hood on, otherwise that'll take away artery. Twit. Right. Potion. Let's see. We want something that'll really get him fast, don't we? Sorry this has lingered. I'll tell you what, I'll do a potion of paralysis, then I can keep on shooting him. Although I may not have put it on. Oh, I did. Right, can I have the money, please?
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price.
Well,
for her
I'm not
treason.
interested in money. She won't be harmed. I'm just making sure she's not going to be harmed.
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go.
I'll give that to
Spend it wisely,
Saadia.
and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face.
Yeah, don't allow
You're
yourself to
better.
be fooled. I was. Why are you after
She
her
sold
again?
the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other
that a
noble
real
houses
place?
discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive.
That's,
The resistance
yeah.
against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Well-
Until next time.
I don't know about you, but I don't trust you. I think Saadia deserves a break. You've been on, and plus I would like the clothing and that. I'll leave the scimitar. Saadia, I'll just see if I've got a calm spell. I said I'll just see. Watch out for. Oh wait. Oh yeah. She's very good. She might not like it. I don't think I've got anything that will calm her, but I think the fact that I pacify. Pacify. Oh, I don't have enough magicka for that. Hey, Ella! Start it! Oh, for goodness sake. God, hang on! Let's go here quick. Oh, I can. Don't kill her, you stupid! Did you... What? Did... Right, you're fired. What, you didn't hear me? I'm going to reload that. I'm going to reload that. I'm not happy with that. Why does she turn on him? Because you've got to do a calm spell. Wow, that's heavy, isn't it? I'd say that one. Should have pacified her. Oh, listen to you, ghost. Hang on, let's do a hard save here to preserve our dignity. Not that we got any. I'll put it on that one, say. Normally Saadia attacks you, but for some reason she attacked Ayala. I'll tell you what, Ayala, if you could buzz off. No offence, but
What?
no, that's wrong.
Let's
isn't it?
get going.
I'll tell you what. It's time for us
I'm
to
heading
part our
home
ways.
if you need me.
I got a feeling you'll get a bit rash. Right, that's protecting my investment. I can't kill him before he throws the paralysis spell. Yeah, they're out of royal pain. Yeah, even Prince Charles got rid of them. Sorry, King Charles. Sorry, sorry, Charles. I'll never get that right. What about the spearing with that? I have to get the unicorn to do it.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
It was nothing to do with me. It was this.
You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
I'm getting out of here.
It's not going to work.
Any news of the Alik'r?
They won't trouble you
At
anymore.
last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. See you around.
At the end of the day, what I wanted really was to be able to go in the
Need
pub
something?
and get a drink and a sandwich. I think I'm justified of killing this person. I'll have that and I'll give that, although I don't think I can give it to her. I'll take that. What can I say? I just didn't tone of your voice. Saadia,
Need something?
I've made you a follower as a reward. Right, okay, I think we sorted that out. Let me do a quick save, quick. Yeah, it's better than the sandwich. 1,000. And if I get to the place where Kamatu is, I'll kill him as well, because, you know, he seems a bit unjustified in that. Anyway, let's move on. That's taken 3/4 of an hour. Blimey. I'm going down that road again. Right, let's go to what I was going to do. Now, I don't know how you feel about this one, Ghost. But it's on the, you know, we're going to go and do this one. I would like to get a nice house. And the best house to get, well, one of the best houses to get, was that one there with the vicious vampire. 500 from... Well, we're not in it for the money, Ghost. We're not. We're not in it for the money. Right, what should we do? The Seducers or the Saints? Well, I'd say the Saints ought to be a nice lot. I'd say go to see the Saints. Oh good, there's a cave right near it. I'd say let's go to the Saints. They seem like a nice bunch and like a nice chat with a ranger. Yeah, don't have a follower with you. That's a bad idea. Yeah, it's a bit rash. Plus the fact she does turn into... Well, unfortunately she's driven by an insane maniac called Ray Ray, who is good at messing stuff up purely because his memory is totally useless. Right, now I think these are a little bit on the strong side, so I'm going to go for a slightly better arrow. Not too much, because obviously I want to preserve my dignity. And I hope we still got the thing on for archery. Just double checking. It looks. I had a look to see if I could make better stuff for archery and that. It looks like I could do much yet. So hang on, didn't look then. Almost. Just check I've got it all on. You know, the rings, Alessa's special golden ring. That's it. We haven't got any help. Why do we need help? I mean, maybe we could talk them into it. I'll do a quick save. And if I'm successful, I'll have a bar of chocolate. I'll cut it all out. Don't worry, I'll cut it all out. Well, apparently I've got to defeat them. I'm really scared now.
Someone there?
He's
He's almost dead. He is dead. I wouldn't even bother to get your arrows out, because you won't have time to do it. I can let these loose before you even get here. I quite like your gear, to be honest. I know you've got a lovely outfit. And that is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen, with a ranger of high archery skill. I'm just going to read that. Now on my Xbox I've got it so that when you read these books and notes they zoom in a bit so you can see them easier. Yeah, I know it's all heavy armour, but yeah, I don't know why I'm getting it. Right, our blacksmith Jofton, he's gone mad. Most of the time he spouts nonsense. This all started 3 days ago and now he won't even pick up his hammer. I've tried to talk some sense into the lout, but it's like he doesn't even see us. He wrote down the means to forge our golden arms and armour, and that the seducers, and that of the seducers, but we never told a soul where he left the blasted notes. If we were holding out any hope that he might snap out of it, we would have already parted his head from the rest of him. Lately he's been going on about playing under the bridge like he was still a child. That's where I always hid my toys, he said. I know his kin used to live around Half Moon Mill. We should look around up some folks to have a look. I think I got the HDR on, never mind. Now we've got to investigate. We've got to read this to investigate, otherwise it won't investigate. This is what I call an easy coin. I was proud to be one of the saints. Every few days Risad came down the road and his wares are ours for the taking. That's Risad Khajiit. Ours for the taking. We don't take everything, mind you. If he don't got nothing to sell, we can't stay in business, and then where will we be? He just skims off a bit off the top each time. Kintel should be happy with our latest take. We're leaving his camp up near Carthwayston to pay us a visit soon. Those damn seducers were eating out into our profits until we drove them off to the north. Other merchants passed through those parts, so maybe they'll stay gone. WOB Smackdown was yesterday. Did they smack anybody down? And if you know all about the Saints Seducers, you can read the book. It's a bit of a long book. On my Xbox, as soon as I press, this goes remarkably, it just goes, it goes very fast when I turn in the pages. I'll keep that for reference, and have I not brought a follower with me to dump all this stuff on? I'll take my arrows back and that. I mean just it's pretty naff to me. And then we'll pick up a toy pet, possibly. Right, where's the other guy fall? Are you a guy fall? That. I may as well take this stuff. Oh look, there's that worm dead stuff. I'll take the gloves, boots, golden sword. So if I can carry all this stuff. Remarkably easy, wasn't it? Excuse me. Can I have your gauntlets and your sword? I tell a lie. Oh, I'll take it. Don't worry, I'll just put me other stuff on. May not be able to now. I'll pick it all up, and I'm sure I'll be able to cope with picking all this up. Maybe, you know, by some miracle, I'll be able to carry this stuff. Apparently I'm still moving, so therefore, oh, I've got another 100 yet. What am I talking about? Why do I need a follower? Tell you what, let's do a mission without a follower. Got a nice Dwemer dish. Very tempted to take that. Right, I think that's it. Oh, there's also a big chest. Oh, hang on. I don't know if, will Saadia give me a free pint? Got a feeling she won't. Right, I'll pinch the key. I'll have that. Golden arrows, that. I don't know, I might push it. I'm really pushing it to the limit here. It's right. Just check the bag. I have the fish. I'll eat that. I'll have the spirudels, tyrudels. I like the fish. Right, somewhere there's a way of opening it. Wow, that was quick. Hello? Did they lock you up? I can't just leave you here. Maybe you could follow me. Still, I wouldn't mind keeping you as a pet. What do you say? I think you're kind of cute. Do you want to be my pet? I think... I'll stick it... Alright, let's go then. I mean, if you could... I'd love to harvest some venom off of you. Have to try that one out. I need you to carry something. If that's alright. Oh, no, I don't. I'll tell you what. Meet me at home. Wait for me at home. There's no need of wine. Did I get proud to be a manor, did I? Yeah, we'll leave him in the basement down there. He might get in the way and breeze home. Right, off you go then. Poor little creature. Yeah, I think I'm entitled to do that. Ranger would do that, wouldn't they? They were free the animals, loving animals. The goats, you know, they don't mind parting with their horns. I'll just check that I haven't, you know, missed one of these. Right, okay then. Well, that was quite easy, really, wasn't it? Right, now we've got to locate that one. I got no idea where that is. It's near the Stormcloak camp. Oh, we can come say hello to the Stormcloaks and wish them a happy birthday. I've got. Well, I think I just. Well, let's wait and see what happens with the Seducers yet. I mean, then we might be friendly. Let's get on Kara. I think did I read it? I thought I read it, Ghost, although I might not have. What's it called again? Leader's Journal, lowercase and highercase. Saints Journal, Leader's Journal. I think I read that, didn't I? Yeah, well, I said about Risad. I said he was a Khajiit, one of the Khajiit. So I read that. That gave me the location. So I think I did read that, Ghost. Right now, you made me do that now. I think I did that right. I mean, please tell me if hello. I should have a new marker. Well, I got a marker. There it is, down below. I'll take the horse for a little trot. He's over there, so we're going to trot across the river. Don't worry, swim along it. I'd go fishing, but I haven't got a rod. Let's go up here. Now, I think we're getting a bit close. You can always tell because the thing's moving quite quickly. Sorry, unicorn. Sorry, I keep getting it wrong. Sorry, Kara. I didn't mean to call you a horse. Please accept my apologies. On my knee. I'm on my knees. Right, a ranger might have to bend the rules now and again. I don't know how we got stolen gear. Well, I mean, this could be tough. I'd say go straight for the leader myself. Oh. Oh, let's try and get this right. Oh, that whiz past his ear roll. Her ear roll.
It's nothing.
Yeah, you're right. It is nothing. Let's see if I can beat her to it. Yep. Whoops, so she bent down then. But I'm there.
No.
Sorry, love. Not a breath with all that. Who just fired at me there? Somebody just fired at me from over there. Well, alright, it's a bit over the top, isn't it? Alright, I'll go back to iron ones then. Yeah, I thought I'd leave it on there. I'll go back to the steel ones, as soon as I made those myself. My own two buttocks. Well, she's been very cagey there. Sorry, he. Oh, I thought I killed the leader. Apparently I haven't then. Wow, he's... How come they do a ton of damage when they hit you, and yet when I hit them it's like... Zilto. Oh look. Maybe he wants to beg forgiveness. I'll have that then. I'll have my arrows back. Those, that. I'll take that as well. I'll have that, and that. I wish I hadn't sent that thing home now. Right, I'll call him back. I know what he's saying. How can I possibly call him back? Watch your weight. I say let's teleport our pet in. I'm a little bit heavy. I need you to carry something. How much can you carry? They're very heavy. I'll go with the armor, because that's probably the heaviest. 18, let's find the heaviest. 5, 6, 12s. Is that it? Well, let's look at the weapons then. 12, right, we've got to beat 12. I'll have the golden, that's 10. That's 11. That's 13. Right, you can have that. Oh, that's cut the option down, innit? Well, I just want to get rid of 10 more. 10 more. Let's see. Oh, they won't get rid of 10 more. I can give them... Oh no, hang on. Boots. Let's try some boots. Almost. I wonder if the same trick that you can do with normal ones. Multiple, yeah. I wish I bought my friend along that. Even though we are no longer raid with the backstabbing seducers, we will still work for that wizard Thorin. He's been praying us handsomely to turn over Risad's caravan, looking for any trinkets that seemed strange. A week ago we found a sword unlike anything we've ever seen. Thorin's face lit up when he saw it. This could be it, he said. Something about a bridge. He's probably lost it. No sword is worth how much he paid for it. Won't hear us complaining though. We see Thorin once a month so we can have a look at our spoils. Everything he doesn't want, we split and sell. Nice and clean. When we're done, he skulks off back to that lair of his in solitude. What he does there is anyone's guess. Stumbled through that, didn't I? I'll have that, and the gas bladder. I could eat it, it'd be a bit lighter. I'll have that. I may have overdone me welcome here. Alright, let me just see if I can put a suit of armour on that will help me. Like that, for instance. That's helped out a bit, yeah, that's helped out. Right now, whew, that's very heavy, that, isn't it? Worth a bit though, although that's worth the same. I quite like a dagger. That's gonna go over, isn't it? Don't worry, I got it all clued up. I won't bother with the armour because it's all dark and black and horrible. Don't worry, I got my trusty pickaxe. Nothing could go wrong. I bet you wonder how you're going to get that back, Ray. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get that back. All I know is I'm taking that. And the sword. It's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Have they got a light version? It's all heavy armour then. I was kind of banking on it all, you know, being a light set and another set. I don't know why I'm looking in here. I kind of wish I bought a yellow now. This could be very difficult, couldn't it? Such a lot of good stuff here, that's the trouble. Bye Jeffrey. Thank you for coming in today, Jeffrey. Very kind of you. Well, that's the point, I got a horse. Where's me horse? Can I call me horse? I could call him what I like. Right, how do I call me horse? Have I got a horse call? Call horse? Alteration. Thanks, Goose. Well, I got a pet, but he's already following me. Don't you, am I? Excuse the expression. Anything else? I mean, I can't see anything else. I mean, I'll come back. I wouldn't be able to pick that. That'll take me over the top. Where's my horse gone? I left him down the bottom of the hill. I hope this is the bottom of the hill. Let me just check. Because I should be heading towards there, yeah. Alright, I'll tell you what. He's at the bottom of the hill. Yeah, I just said that. He's at the bottom of the hill. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, there he is. Trusty little horse. Cara. Hello, Cara. Can you carry stuff? I think you can. I think the mod I got. Oh no, is that a lot? I think spit that out. I got on it on Xbox. Got a thing where they can carry stuff. I'm not sure if I can do it on this. You should be able to sit beside. Well, don't walk away. I don't think I can do it on this. Oh, I'm sure we can move now. I think I got all the stuff there, but I couldn't, you know, bear witness to that. Right, it's southwest of that. Just in case I missed a piece. I mean, how many did I kill? Was it about 3? I'd say we go all the way back to Whiterun, deposit in our house. Solitude. I know, Solitude, I'm not sure if I'll, you know, if that's going to be our main home, because I don't particularly want to move it all. I know I could sell it all. And then we'll whirlwind sprint our way to freedom. Like that.
Oh, that was sick. That's a shout. Like the greybeards on the mountain.
Cool stuff, wasn't it? And then we'll go and find Ayala, because obviously we need somebody. But she's a bit rash, Ayala. It's probably that mark on her face. Just a slow sprint upstairs. I'll tell you what, I'll save a lot of time. Although I'd have to get the weapons off of Ayala. We could use... Yeah. Damn Imperials. Lydia, I might ask you to follow me. I'd have to give you a good weapon though. I'll tell you what, would you like some golden weapons? I mean, she prefers heavy, don't she?
I am your sword and your shield.
Can you follow me?
Lead the way.
Right, come over here. I'll clothe you out with very heavy armour, as you seem to, you know, enjoy that. I'll tell you what, I won't put it in there. I'm going to put it in here. I'll separate it from the community. We'll give her a nice golden bow, a nice dagger. Now I'll take a thought, so I'll give her a nice sword. Won't bother. I'd smith it up. I should probably be happy with that, but she's more of a sword and shield. I'll tell you what, I don't bother with this. It's heavy, isn't it? Sorry, I've got to be one or the other. Right, let's see. Don't want to... Oh, I didn't mean to put that in there. I'll give her some beautiful gold armor and some gauntlets. Would you like a gold shield? I'm sure she would. I'll put the garb over here. Ruff, ruff, dog's barking. Garb goes in there. What would you look like, all golden?
I've got your back.
I'll tell you what, I'll smith it up.
Let's get going then.
Let's do a bit of smith. Have I got any gold? You could solidify this process by advancing very fast like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to go. Gold, have I got any gold? I presume it's gold. I mean, forget about sneaking with that bright... I'm sure we can defy that. What's it? 4 out of 4. I'll take 6. Pick up sticks. Right, come with me, Lydia. Don't be afraid. I'll see if I can smith these up for you. Drop any dragon bones. Oh yeah, well yeah, I'll do that in a minute. I want to smith it. I'm just gonna. Before I do that, I just want to see what I got. What prior weapons is the other one, isn't it? Right, we need 6. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. So we got what, 5 there. 5. Let's have a look at weapons. Excuse me. I'm the Thane. You're just... Right, I'd say we smith that up. So that'd be 6. And we could do a bow. So I may have to buy 1 gold. That's if they sell 1 gold. So if we did smith it up, it'd be 37. Alright, it'd be exquisite. But for all those who... I mean, everybody knows, don't they, by now? But if you put on the... Not the alchemy one. I have some special ones here. I think. Plus we got to have this as well. While we got the notch pickaxe, that boosts the. Yeah, I don't know. I put alchemy robes and their weapons and armor. I don't know why I put that, but I must have made a mistake. Got mixed up. Right then. Got to do this very carefully, otherwise I won't know what I'm doing. That says smithing. Oh, yeah, I ought to name them all smithing, shouldn't I? Like that, then that. Okay, so what with those 3? I should have a 4th one. Yeah, that one. And so that's the 4 items. Okay, make sure you do that. All right, then take a potion. I haven't got very high ones yet, but we're working towards it. 64, 69 so far. That's better than buying it from a shop. 69, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Then we're going to very quickly switch over there as fast as we can. And do this armor. The boots. I hope we did that in time. So now we should have some, you know, at least, you know, maybe 3 of those might be alright. 75. Alright, so it's out of gold, yeah, I just need 1 gold. Where's the lovely lady? She's probably in the shop. What time is it? Oh, I hope they haven't shut yet. I'll just see if there's 1 more gold. It'd be quicker than going back to my house.
Welcome to war. Blades,
She's having a lunch
helmets,
break.
pretty much anything.
These
to
are
suit
tea
your
time.
needs.
Also, have you got a bit of gold? No, I don't think you did. I don't
Good
suppose
doing
you got any
business with
gold.
you.
I know you're having a sandwich.
Have you met my father? The
Yeah.
finest weapons and armor.
I've got a feeling she's got identical to him if she's in the shop. Right, okay. So we'll leave her
Stay
with that.
sharp.
Right, what?
I'm right behind you.
I can't tell what the you know, what
How
her
can I serve
stats
you,
are on her outfit. Right, let's see if she takes this. She probably will. I mean, I could put an enchantment on it as well, but I don't think we've got time to do that now. Yeah, I have those 2. Hopefully she'll tucker that away. Right, and then we'll give her some armor. Oh, she likes that. Man, that looks tasteful. Oh! Oh, yes! Lydia, you look amazing like that. Look at that. Look at the
Let's get going,
transform.
then.
My goodness. Why are you looking that way? It's a bit. Oh, she's probably the gold. She's probably got gold on that. Right, okay. Oh, look at that. I'll tell you what, she's happy now.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Oh, she's a sneaky character. Right, I'll just check what she has. So, you know, if she's got something I don't want her to have. Yeah, she probably might not use the thing. Right, you need some arrows, obviously, don't you? I'll give you some golden arrows. As a, you know, that's a bonus. I'll give you 1. You can have 1. You don't mind, do you? Right, I think that'll do. I think we're just about ready. The only thing that's missing, really, is... Oh, don't forget to put your armour on. The only thing that's missing is... So, I got this just in case, because if we're in sort of trouble where we're right up against it, and, you know, and we haven't got time to use our bow, I could put this on, which would be like 220, well, 230, right? If I put this on, it actually goes up by 25%. So I could just improve the armor just by doing that. But for the moment, we're just going to do the archery, because it seems to be a road to success at the moment. And that is just purely in case we, you know, should have done the prices better, to be honest. Right, Lydia.
I'll follow.
Sorry that took a long time. Alright, now we got our... I did that, didn't I? Did I find their camp? Well, let's go to Forsaken Cave. What, you mean to say we haven't been to the Seducer? I think I deserve a biscuit. You kill that horse. I'll be very unhappy. Thanks, Lydia, for the help. Oh, she fired one shot. She fired one shot. Well done, Lydia. Now, endless supply of those. Right, okay. Keep it down. We're going to get on the horse. Sneak. Very sneakily towards our target. The horse is very quiet. Oh, sorry, the mic is over there. I was trying to eat a biscuit, to be honest. Come, Lydia! Uh-oh. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. The horse could get killed here. Don't you kill that horse! But I need something stronger. I need something stronger. We're up against the rack here. We're trying to save our horse from a fate worse than death. 15. I'd say go for the big skaboodles here. I'll do something to, you know, kill him. Right, let's put some thick and juicy on it. Oh, I'll spit then. Right, let's see. He might, you know, bite me a little bit. Bite me, bite me. I'm not. I've been potent. I tried a potent. If you ever use a torture lid in that, right? Nice one, go. That's a good one. That's top of the tops. That is. But you lost me thread now. Did I have any thread? I'm thinking. What can I do to? Oh yeah, I was going to do that. That's right. That's right. I just couldn't think what I was going to do then. We'll mark him for death. Easiest way to paradise. Right, hope he didn't hit the horse. Right. Right. Oh, it was practically that practically killed him. And that sailed under his belly. Well done. Is that the horse? You killed my horse, you master culture. Get him! If that kills that horse, I'll break his tire in two. I'll try and kill Lydia at the same time. Give me just one shot. Don't hit the horse. Don't you blast her with a... Oh, did I hit the horse then?
Nothing.
Move it, if you could just move it. Oh, it's alright, we're safe. Oh, good job I got her armour. Wow, that was a lucky escape. Thank God you're. Could I cure a horse? Although I don't think I got that one, have I? No, I haven't got it. Wow, that was a lucky escape. I thought he was going to get riptified there. Where's the other one? I could make it daytime so I could see where the other one was. Let's see, I was up here. And I was shooting down. Did you see where the third... Ah. Oh no, it's flowers. Oh, well, it don't matter. It's only a cloak, isn't it? Right, okay. Well, let's make it morning so I can see. 10 off that. 10. Thought we'd done this, Seducer. Sorry. We hit the ones on the outskirts. Sorry, we hit the ones on the outskirts, but not the ones on the inskirts. Hang on. Need a biscuit a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's not really nice. Oh, we haven't searched him yet. Gonna take us over, isn't it? Stamina. Have I done that one? I'll try and rip that out. Lydia. Blimey,
I'm right behind you.
The sun's not shining. Right. You can have the dish as well. And that. I like giving them all the ingots. I know they don't weigh much, but you know, I think I'd give away all the rest, am I? Yep. I mean, how to take out all the seducers and the... you can have those. Don't put it on. It might clash. You can have the boots. Right, okay.
Lead on.
Right. We're going to go in sneak mode. That's it. Bend over. No, it's up here somewhere. I say we catch them all unawares. Apparently. Yeah, the mic was too far. I brought the mic in now, Ghost. I'll show you the mic. I mean, some of them, they have the mic right up to their face like that, and they're always like hugging it and like caressing it and moving it, and you know. You'll see Lil and Jesse, he's playing with it the whole time. I don't think I'm anywhere near it, am I? What? Alright, I will walk. Just around here. Just around the corner. Right, here we are. Right. We'll take them out one at a time. You know, they are baddies, aren't they? Right, what's it say in the notebook? It says, whoops. It just says, what, they're bandits. You know, we're a ranger. We're going to bandit our way to success. You could say it's Band-Aid. Band-Aid, get it? You know, well, I'm not aiding the bandits, but I'm aiding. No, that probably doesn't make sense. I'm aiding the you know, the healing the world by getting rid of bandits. You know, Band-Aid. Well, that's the leader out. Well, these are obviously a lot weaker than the seducers, then, aren't they? Sorry, the saints. Although this one's tough as a brick. No, he isn't. Oh, I thought he was going to move then. Oh, he's gone out of sight. I'll hide behind a tree, seeing as he is. Right, he's not sure. Right, he's not sure where I am. Yeah. 3 times more deadly, aren't we? Dare I stick my nose out? It's a big nose. He's not even aware of me. He hasn't got a clue. He's got a big... Oh, I thought we already killed the bandit. Right, he's hiding over the ridge. I say we sneak up on him while he's over the ridge. In between the barrels. And then... Oh, God. Or we could wait till Lydia goes in and completely exposes the lot of us. Oh, I don't know, that was quite easy. Oh, he's already dead. Well, that was fairly easy, wasn't it? Right, it's the bandit, you know, it's the other leader's thing now. Is that a little bit far away, Ray? Well, I don't know, can you hear me alright? Dark work. This, oh sorry, dark work. Hang on, let me turn the HDR off. I thought I'd put up with it for a minute, but obviously I can't put up with it much longer. This remote is almost... Why did I buy this TV? I didn't want for the remote, I'll tell you that much, because the remote, excuse me, it's like, It's like I press a button, it's like you got to wait another second or so before it does anything. It's like I've never known such a slow wind down. Dark work this, but does it ever pay well? Once every few days a merchant comes galloping through, defenceless as a babe. We seducers always do our good deed and lighten their load before we let them pass. It's the least we can do. Moving north was the best thing we ever did. Leave Resat to the milk drinkers of Whiterun, or they call themselves the Saints. They're probably still hounding him on the road to Markarth. Svarig's is behind on this visit. I wonder if his path from the west was more treacherous than usual. We need a change in our fortunes. If we don't get paid soon, I fear the others might not stay much longer. Hopefully this new lead pans out. It's obviously looking for a new pan. And if you want to hear about them, I presume we go and read this book, but it's probably a lot longer. Is it? I think it is. I don't know, is it related to the Silvern Isles? So now we got another truckload of stuff. Probably flog it. I mean, this is just a darker helmet. We'll take it. I don't think I'll bother with that. And a dark mace. I'll give that a Sauron. It's a pity you can't do that, isn't it? It's like swap it between the saves. Like, hey Sauron, do you wanna? I mean, I'm not. I mean, that's dark, but I mean, alright, I'll take it. But I'm not taking that. Yeah, it was a leather helmet, but it was a darker leather helmet. They're a little bit darker, Ghost. All these things are a little bit darker. Got a little bit of darkness on it. I'd say it was a poor excuse of cheap stuff to sell. You know, but that's only my opinion. As a ranger, I think we all read this book. Just in case. This is a note about the hidden treasure. Right, an exotic treasure is said to be hidden in Crystal Drift Cave. Heard it from a coinless trader trying to save his own skin. Going to send a few to see if his story checks out. If the story is true, we need to be sure the Saints don't find it first. Our benefactor will be pleased. If it does not have dark in the name, leave it. What? That's a good point. I'll take all the rings. But if you know, I mean, if I had two costumes, I would show you. But obviously, these are really dark, right? Full 3D. Look. But if you look at it very closely, it's a little bit darker. Let's see, it's got a little slight darkness to it. Same with that. It's not the the lovely beautiful brown. It's like a darker brown. And that is like a darker helmet, although nothing to judge it against, but it looks like it's slightly been dinged a bit. Right, it's a lot of stuff to take home, isn't it, Lydia? And
how can I serve
you can't carry much, can you? I could probably force another thing down there. Right, what's the heaviest? Wow, it's all pretty light, isn't it? How come this lot got the light stuff? Yeah, it is trader trash, but I'm going to keep it because it's kind of unique. And I'm a sucker for uniqueness. Can you take that? She can take all of this. Yeah. Yes, that's true. Actually, it would have been better if it was the other way around and the light arm. I would prefer the light arm, because it's bright. It should have been light. I think that should have rhymed. Then that joke would have been funnier. But it's not, so I can't say that joke. It's just rather upsetting me. Please don't wear it. Well, she takes a bundle, doesn't she? Can take the whole lot. She obviously prefers what she has. Well, that could went down a treat.
Let's get going then.
What do you look like in that? You probably refuse to wear it, wouldn't you? I'll tell you what. Let's have a fashion show. And I can put that away and get into third person. Let's have a fashion show. Alright, we like the dark. Dark for dark business. Sneaking through the shadows. I'll have a biscuit. Although I'll put it on there now. Alright, forget that. Right. Let's get the others. And the box, do I get the box? No, like that. Oh, there's another one. A nymph this time. If she has a perk that makes her armour weigh nothing, she should have a decent carry weight. Yeah, good point. Oh, by the way, I got some tremendous news, which probably, you know, you'll probably laugh at. But on my 360, so I did a bit of work on a 360, not a huge lot, but I've been trying to get 6 pairs of steel armour off of Lydia for quite some time, and the reason is because in my sneak I had a lot on sneak, but I didn't have enough points put into it at, you know, the bottom one. I only had like 2 out of 5, so I thought I'd put a 3 in there, and I was able to then steal it, and I stole all 6 of those steel armours that she had. Alright, and now she doesn't have steel armour. She will pop in a steel armour if I say, you know, go back home and you know don't follow me. She'll temporarily put one on, and then she'll change into what she had before back again. So she usually always has one. So, but the other 5 was stopping me from you know, her from carrying anything. You know, she just wouldn't carry it, and that does see that. Yeah, that doesn't look any different there. I mean, those look slightly different. Yeah, it's a basic armor set. I'm not going to take that. It is a basic armor set, but because I tried stealing off her before, every time I tried to steal, she would put another one in, and it ended up accumulating 6 of them. She did have 8 at one point, so only I put like 2 items on her, and she was far too heavy, so she was useless to me as a follower. But now I've done that, we'll be alright. I'd say that deserves a round of applause. And a like. Okay, let's let this one out as well. Oh, are you okay? Those bandits must have caged you. Do you want to come with me? It'd be cruel to leave you here. Would you like to follow me? Alright, let's go. You're a bit dark though. I could call that one in anytime I want. Oh, I can't pick that up. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I can now. Apparently if I move over there I can. Well, that was beautifully constructed there. How I decomposed that, wasn't it? Right, I'm just trying to see if there's anybody else. I mean, looks like I got stuff on, but there's somebody else over here. I just want to get every little bit of the armour, you know. I mean, I could probably craft it, so what's the point? Alright, I know there is no point. Okay, that's it then. Right, we've got him in for a minute until we get him home. Right, Lydia, I'd say dump this stuff. Right, what should we do now? Oh, we got oh, I thought this was finished. We got to go there now. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll dump this stuff. There's a lot of dumping today. Sorry, it's taken a lot out of me, this Saints and Seducers one, isn't it? Wow, I mean, I'll get this temporarily prepared in case I manage to totally defeat them, you know, and don't become a cropper. I say the odds on that are about 1,000 to 1. My poisoner character just did the Nettlebane quest and had to kill Maurice Gendrel after I got the sapling. He kept running into me, and I can't stand that. Don't play Starfield then. Yeah. Although probably Starfield would be fine. I hope it is. I mean, there's rumour going around that it is, but I mean, that could be just a ploy, couldn't it? But I mean, as long as it's better than their normal. I mean, I was putting this in. Right, we're putting these in the 2 special boxes. They might clash a bit. You know, I'll let those 2 fight it out. I mean, I don't know which is better. You know, whether one is slightly up on the. I'll put the golden arrows in it. Don't. Well, yeah, I will use them. Take your time, right? I will. Armor. I mean that's light armor, but it just looks horrible, doesn't it? I love to see her in that. I will do a fashion show with that in a minute. Next year. Oh, I didn't mean to put that in. See, those are kind of dark. I'll put that in with the dark. I carry that. I don't know why I carry that. I'll do a better one. Right, that's that. Lydia? Lydia, are you here? Are you trying to keep out of the sun, are you? She's trying to keep out of the sun. That's right, that's right. She don't want to clash with him. If you could come up the stairs, it'd be nice. Alright, she wants to stay down the bottom. The glare is obviously going to be too much for me. It's very... She's so... I mean, what can you say? Yeah, when we could, we could do a dark thing one day. I'm taking the dagger off. I don't want you to use the dagger. I hope you don't mind. Take that off. I think it is a bit darker, but I'm not going to argue with it. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I mean, that... it looks dark and dingy, doesn't it? I mean... She cannot climb with that heavy armour. No, probably not. I probably can't move now with all this. Right, okay, we stripped... Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean to say stripped. Oh, hang on, she run out of arrows. Hang on. Let me give her... I'll give her 1 gold. As far as I know, if you give them 1, they don't run out. But I could be totally wrong on that.
Let's get going then.
Feel free to shoot me down. That was more dark stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, but we're doing a minute. Oh, sorry. Be as fast as my little hands can tuck me in. Please, if you see a mistake, please point it out. See me accidentally throw away something I shouldn't be throwing away. But like that, for instance, I don't matter. I just plow it in. I want to move. Yeah, I just plow it in. I want to move on a minute. I'll put that in there. I'll make one exception on that. Right, okay, we're all light. And we'll try and move on as fast as we can. Right, we're all back onto the archery. Alessa's thing is, right, I know you can do guards with 1 hour and collect a lot of arrows from that. I'm not sure of what, yeah. I think somebody said, and I may have been, totally fallen for it, that if you do that, they just keep shooting them, and it seemed to pan out on my other character. It seemed like I was collecting more of that 1 arrow because I was picking them up. I think I need that for somebody, so that's why I'm not throwing that away. Right, okay, let's go. Oh, forgot about you. I need you to carry something. I don't know if I'll give this one. No, I'm going there. Right, you, little buddy, if you got to come over here into the corner. I would like you to wait for me at home, and I'll tell you where in a minute. Bree's home. You can wait just here, but when I go to bed, please move out of the way. Don't move back. Then we'll have an awful job of getting out, won't we? That's it, you move out of the way. Right, okay, Lydia, we're ready. Gosh, she looks nice golden. Don't you? I mean, Lydia looks right tasty. Sorry, I don't think a ranger would say that, would they? Right, okay, let's look at this. Right, there's a nice chunk to this, isn't there? Right, should we go from the shore up or should we go from the cave down? I'd say let's go from the cave down. It's easier to fall down than it is to fall up. I've got a bar of chocolate ready to whip into my mouth. Cara, I'll get her within about 100 million yards. Actually, I'll just get off here actually, because I think the horse will be devastated.
Somebody help!
What we skim? They seem to have infinite ones. Yeah, they seem to have infinite ones. That is why I said that. Oh, I'll pick a few of these. Hopefully, I don't give away my position. The ranger's got to do that first. Right, okay. Right. It looks like I've got to kill this. Yeah, I didn't want to rush in, because obviously fools rush in where angels fear to tread. Right, I'm just going to check this out before you tell me. I may have some lower ones, although I've probably got some terrible. Yeah, I got a greater some of them. There's a tiny one in there. Yeah, but that one ain't bad. I'll go for that one. And that one. Right, okay, just checking on me. If they have bandit in their name, safe to kill. Yeah. I'm going to change to this one just so we can get a soul gem out of it. Right, let's see. We'll go in nice and see. I'd say as soon as that bloke's got his back to us, I'd say, you know, get that one in. Beautiful sneak attack there. That looks like a dark one. Yep, that's a darkie, alright. Dark outfit, I meant. Didn't mean. Just keep your distance. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to keep your distance. Wow, she's gone very slowly. Oh, might be because we're in slow motion. She's. Well, I'll tell you what. I think both of them are going to beat me to it. I'll just take the stuff. See, it's kind of dull, black, horrible. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take anything for a laugh. What's she doing with golden arrows, for goodness sake?
Isn't over.
Have you killed it yet? It is now. Just making sure. Right, no souls. Right, where was that? Oh, there's an arrow there. Arrow, hang on. Let me prize that out. Oh, it's got to be exact. It's a dark arrow. The horse is happy anyway. Apparently I can't get near that. Any loose arrows? Right, gold. Wow, we're getting some of these scallons here. So that's obviously to do with the no soul gem now. Right, we'll take that. Wow, it's a lot of stuff, isn't it? And that. I don't think it's. I mean, it's not the greatest content in the world, but you know, it's cool. The gold. I think the gold is better. Return to reset. Right, we've got to turn to reset after. That's if he turns up, because I've been looking for 22 years for reset. I've only ever seen him about twice. We what's that? We continue to do the bidding of Thoron, our wealthy benefactor. Though our relationship has taken a turn for the worst, he still pays exceedingly well and continues to ask us to pillage the trade caravans as they pass, searching for anything we can find that seems off or even a hint of magic. Thoron is a powerful thunderer, conjurer, sorry, not thunderer, but also completely insane. He has become increasingly unhappy with our spoils as of late. I suspect that the vainglorious saints have done something to gain his favour. We all become fearful of what might become if we meet him next month and he disapproves of our spoils. If you ask me, no spoils, right. If you ask me, all that time he spends holed up in those sewers has finally turned his brains upside down. He seemed to really like those tongs and rusty old calipers we bought him a few weeks back. All we need is to find the right piece of junk that he thinks will help him bridge the gap. Bridge could be crucial here. He keeps going on about it. He keeps on about it, and we'll have full coin purses once again. Sorry, the reading is starting to fail on me. This is the only way I'm ever going to get anything off of the reset lot, although hopefully we'll find him now and actually be able to buy some. I've been trying for 22 years now. Yeah, I'll take the dark stuff. Dark, warhammer, dark, I mean... We've been detected. Anybody else? I mean, it's easy, wasn't it? I'll tell you what, when I did this, first time I did this on my Xbox, they absolutely almost slaughtered me. They were pulling me to bits. See what the carriage driver says. I think I deserve this. I'm going to read now. I can't. Sorry, but I couldn't resist that. Never follow and a unicorn watching you so someone can see you. Yeah. Seems a bit odd they put that in, doesn't it? But I suppose that it was already complicated. It happened sometime after we crossed deeper into the mountains, but I swear I could hear singing. Tuneless, very quiet, but singing nonetheless. No one else believes me, but I'd bet my bottom Drake bottom Drake that it had something to do with the dwarven machines attacking us last night. I've never heard of these things leaving their ruins, let alone roaming the countryside going after travellers. It almost as if they were drawn to the music. Tonight we're handing the cargo off to the Sadra's caravan, and I say good riddance. But the captain says we're going to eventually circle back to Whiterun, which means we could use the cargo again. If that happens, I'm getting off this caravan. I don't care about the gold. I haven't slept for days and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Even now, I can hear that awful singing in my head. I just want it to stop. And Alexa came on then. Right, I've read it. Oh, there's a couple of dwarven things there. Bolts, apparently. Don't know what that is. Alright, anybody else? Right, there's a table over here. There's some currant, there are more there. I just had that while I'm going to have my chocolate. Hope you're enjoying it. Take your time. I just see this, you know. Right, okay, let's make sure there's nothing down the sides. There is something down the sides. Always look down the sides around the back. Yep. Not a lot, I know. But always look around the back, you know, sometimes things slip off or tough. Right. Conjurer. I'm not really into conjuring, so I'll take those two. Void salts. Definitely have the void salts. Normally I would avoid that. No, you didn't think that was funny? I didn't think it was funny either. Daedra Heart, definitely have that. A common soul gem. That soul gem, what's the other one? Dark dagger? Where? Got them melted into the ground. Dark bow. Dark arts. Dark troll. Let me get up on the table. Good way is to get up on the table, knock it all off, just to make sure. Man, you look attractive in that. I mean, washed. Lydia could have washed.
Ow.
Right, I think that's it. Just look for stragglers. Is there anything else in this camp? You know, it's like around the edge. Is there like, you know, something I've missed? I feel like I've missed somebody. I mean, there was 1, 2. There's at least 3. Aren't there? Or should we just leave it? I thought it was about 3. Oh, the horse went up and down then, did you see that? Right, okay, well I think we came from here, so I imagine if there was anything else, I think they were all in the camp. Wow, it was so easy to kill. Oh, look at that little goat. Just got in the way there. Poor thing. Right, I think that'll do then. Well, I think that wraps up that. We're going to return to Reset. I thought it'd be Whiterun. I'll press the buttons. I've only got 3 seconds to eat this. Is that alive? 6. Right, it's over here. It probably will be here because I've got a mission. Well, I always look here every time well, not every time, I must admit I haven't bothered to look for a long time.
And weapons.
They're never here.
For sale at fair prices.
Rita,
keep your hands to yourself.
May your feet Walk on warm sands. I don't know if that's the correct
Need
saying.
something?
I've taken care of the saints and the seducers.
Excellent. And now, please, accept this token of appreciation.
Oh, thank you. What, bracelet? 300. I mean, I got a lot of loot out of it. They do roam a bit, yeah. I'm curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered
Yeah?
on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea.
Oh, nice.
Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly. Always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Right.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
That's it. May the road lead me to warm sand. Can you teach me
Do
anything?
you seek to make a purchase?
No. Right.
Goods and wares.
The
of
road
all kinds.
makes this
Can you
one
train me to
live.
sneak? I doubt it. I'll
You've
probably
already
100%.
learned all I can teach you.
Now, where's the other lady? Hello? Hello? Ataba?
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
I know. Talk about warming. This morning at 6 o'clock, 80 degree. Oh, Christ.
All for sale.
Yeah, it looks like we'd have a very hot summer this year, doesn't it? So let's hope we don't all melt. Right, let's drop this back. Sorry, there's a lot of dropping off, but there's a lot of loot. Kind of rhymes, isn't it? A lot of loot. Oh God, all my chocolate's gone. I've got nothing to eat. What am I going to do now? I am thinking. Yeah, I know, that's a shocker, isn't it? I am thinking of cutting out my snacks in the vain hope of losing a little bit of weight, because I'm a little bit more chubby wubby, as I like to call it. I mean, I'm not chubby, but I've got a
Right
bit
behind you.
of a belly, because I think it's because of these snacks.
I am at your command.
So I'm thinking, if I go on a snack, without snacks for 10 years, sorry. Don't know what happened there. Wow, I didn't put anything on you.
Let's get going then.
Alright, calm down. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Well, I did mean to say it. Let's not mince about the words. Or anything else. Right, look, to me that looks darkish. Bless me, yeah, I don't know what happened there. It came out of nowhere, that one. Yeah, I know that weighs 6. But it gives me back more than I give it. That's how I look at it. Don't know if that made sense, but still. But I'll tell you what, I'm getting a lot of loot now. We're looting all over the place. Oh, come on, I didn't get rid of the... right, okay, we didn't get rid of that. I'll just get rid of the other sauce. 3 of those. Got to look very carefully. Got to make sure I don't drop the wrong one. Most of those special weapons and armors and things that are in the game, like on my 360, I've got just about all of them. Somebody was saying about all the best one-handed, the best axes, the best. I should have nearly all of them. I think there's only about 2 that I may possibly have missed, although I may still have them, but they're just hidden away. In another box that I don't know. What was it on? Here, wasn't it? Right, that was it. So I've got to think a bit. That's it. D. Should all be D. I'll get rid of those. I'll tell you what, I'll put the golden ones in as well. Yeah, because I want to keep them separate. Right, I think we should be back down to 300 and something. Just double checking. Lovely music, isn't it? I don't know why some people change the music. Some people, they put different music on while the game's playing. I don't know why they do that. I love this music. Oh. I'm not going to put that up yet. Right, okay. Right, that's it then.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Just double checking. Right, okay. Right, let's go.
Let's get going then.
Alright, calm down. Right, by the way, I had a bit of a heart murmur earlier on. You know, early this morning, I had a bit of a heart murmur. Trouble, it's got clear word he was saying. Sorry, that was a... Sorry. Yeah, I know that now. But anyway, I don't know, did you think that was funny? Yes, people with heart problems, I apologise if that upset anybody. Oh no, have I still got that thing following me? I was alright, I didn't let it out, thank goodness. Right, what's this? First cat, is this anything to do with it? I wonder what that is. Let's read the carriage driver's note. Let's hope it's called the carriage driver's note. Carriage driver, yeah it is. It happened sometime after we crossed deeper into the mountains. You do not know that quest, alright? Might be associated with this quest. It happened sometime after we crossed deeper into the mountains, but I swear I could hear singing. Tuneless, very quiet, but singing nevertheless. No one else believed me, but I bet my bottom Drake that had something to do with the dwarven machines attacking us last night. I never heard of these things leaving their ruins, let alone roaming the countryside going after travellers. It's almost as if they were drawn to the music. Yeah, I think I won't do this one. Tonight we're handing the cargo off at the Saadia's caravan, and I say good riddance. But the captain says we're going to eventually circle back to White Rum, which means we could see the cargo again. If that happens, I'm getting off this caravan. I don't care about the gold. I haven't slept for days, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. I've already read this. Even now, I can hear the awful singing in my head. Yeah, I think I've already read that. Right, we won't do that one then. Don't want to go... I only meant to do one. Oh God, we got to do the Solitude Sewers. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll see how this goes, because apparently I had trouble with this. Just a lot longer quest than I thought. I forgot about this bit. I mean, this bit was, you know, was pretty dodgy, wasn't it? I'll have to check, see if I've got two things on here at once. Hello, somebody, purple butterfly there, that's a clue, probably. Right, let's go down into the top. I thought we'd just, you know, go there, do that, it's done. But no, I forgot all about this. A warhammer? Which one? What, the legends? Well, that in it. Which one is the warhammer? Oh, you mean the Bolendrung? Is that the one you mean? Glad we saved Saadia. I mean, lovely lady. I don't know why anybody would think she was lying. If you could tell me what that is, Goose. I'll very much appreciate. Oh, there, let's take that off. Right. Let's go down here. Let's see how easy it is. Now, right, I think we're down on steel arrows. So let's make ourselves fairly weak. No, we're not apparently. Oh, I was using the bigger one. Right, let's try the smaller ones. Down into the sewers. Right, I'd say down that way. But why not? Let's go this way. And most people tend to do that, don't they? Apart from the people that don't. Right, okay, it's a quick way out. Alright, so that's sorted out. Lydia? You read a note that they sent some people to a cave to see if there was treasure there. Oh, that was it. Oh, alright, well, shall I do it in a minute then? Right, it's just a bit of cheese there, it's alright. Just wonder what that was then. Right, okay. Let's get the weapons out. Right, apparently we struggled on this. It's my call. We can have a say in it if you like, but we're down here now, so I suppose not much we can do about it. Now I'll make sure I get all the...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, Lydia, don't please say that. I mean, don't say it. No, I wouldn't say please. Right, I'll make sure I pick all the trash this time. Okay. Please tell me if I'm not loud enough, and I'll shout. I've been a lot. Yeah, that's why I thought it'd be a good idea to come in here. Is A, to see how quickly we can kill them compared to the last time we tried. I say go down this dead end. Oh, load stump. Hey. Hello? What's going on? Oh, they're all badders, alright. Well done, Lydia. Your treasure. Thought we were in trouble then. I was panicked. Yeah, nice little. Yeah, I must admit, it's not a bad little quest. Come to think of it, for like, it's a lot to it, and if you like, heavy armor, you're gonna like the gold. I mean, I like the gold anyway, even without it being, the fact I won't wear it. It still looks nice. I think the only reason I got it is because it was exceedingly cheap. Because normally it's very, very expensive. I found the creation code to be very expensive. That's why I've never bought it. But they did £15 for the whole lot, and I thought that is a smacking deal for a load of stuff, which is quite a lot. Plus, plus you get those 4 things. Well, we got those free anyway, but you get other things as well. We get about 4 or 5 new houses, which are really cool, by the way. And I'm not trying to flog it to anybody. Plus the armors and weapons and stuff, it's not bad. For 15 quid, that is a bargain. But some say it did break a lot of stuff there. That's the only downfall. But they managed to fix it in the end, and now everything's working. Hopefully. Watch out, Lydia. I'm trying not to hit Lydia, so I don't want to get Lydia abuse. There's a crux of Spriggan. Right, I'll let her finish up. Oh no, he's come back from the dead. You have 2 minutes, yeah. Yeah, I haven't got them all yet. Oh god, there's a load of them now. Well, I'll tell you what, they're quite tough really. There's 2 arrows. I wasn't expecting that.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Oh, there's another one coming. I've got it coming in from all chocolate here. Sorry if I said chocolate. Wow, I didn't get anything out of them. A bit mean, isn't it? It's a meteor chunk than I first thought. I think I did miss a lot of these little bits on the floor like this when I did it the first time. I know I went back and tried to get as much as I could, but I may have missed a couple. But it's a nice bit of loot, as we call it, isn't it? We call it loot. Oh, that was a lovely monarch butterfly there. But I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm supposed to have gone that way. I say let's do it backwards. Catch him by surprise. Or... Right, is it? I can hear something. Oh, I missed it in the trunk. Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh, tough luck, mate. Just checking. Right, I'll go back then. It's a shame about the lag, isn't it? Where's the trunk? Oh, there. Is that it? I don't know why that's coming up. If I haven't got Magnosaur, why is that coming up? The Magnosaur, by the way, is a huge dinosaur that I just made up. Oh god, they just float out of my head. Did I miss any other stumps? Let's go have a very quick look, but I don't want to go back too far. I'm glad I did go back now. I presume you can come back in here. I mean, this is a one-time event. We better make sure it's one time. Wow, failed to harvest anything. That takes back to Oblivion. It's like that in Oblivion. As your alchemy skill came up, when you tried to pick things, it would say, "Oh, you haven't picked anything. You haven't picked anything. You haven't picked," and then you pick the odd one. And then as it goes up, you pick it more often until by the time it's very high, you know, nearly everyone is. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going fast. Right, keep telling me to slow down then. I don't know. I've got used to doing it a little bit quicker for some reason. I don't know why. I never used to do this. I used to be very slow and methodical, almost dull, in fact. But I don't know, I seem to want to do it quicker for some reason. I don't know what's up with me. Might be because this stream, you know, I don't want to like, hold everybody up, you know, and you know, it could be an element of that. Wow, am I missing? I can't even see its health bar. Finish him off, Lilia. Alright, I'll do it then. Yeah, maybe I do. I didn't miss much loot when I first played it. Just you know, a couple of, I think it was 3 of the Benzara stone things. Benzara, whatever they're called. I think I missed 3 of those, and well, not much else. I seem to have got worse over the years, obviously, but that's, I don't know, could say that's bad. So I did make myself some blacksmith gloves once, just for charity. No, I didn't do it for charity, I just did it for a joke. Although I love charity. Please give me as much money as you can. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't. Sorry, just that was a joke. Right, okay, this is a dead end, obviously, but I'm glad I went down this end. You know, you've got to go every little player. I know, you're a seasoned Skyrim player knows that. Right, I'll just fill this out as well, because I'm quite sure about that. Just hug the wall. Yeah, 24 stealth. Yeah, I missed 3 of them, so I had to watch a video going through all the places, and you know, after about the 6th one I found one, and then about the 10th or 12th I found another, and then the other one was a little bit, a couple later. So I go through every one of those locations. Although luckily I didn't have to go to all 24, which is a terrific blessing. Just want to hone this out, you know, completely, you know. Right. Yeah, I like to hone it all out like that. Right, now I've got to go all the way back. Oh, we haven't gone down here. Although we should have gone down here. Right, okay, let me just double check. On the way back, I can double check. Maybe I did that. Why I sometimes do that, I think, is maybe I'm double checking. Although, you know, I probably didn't. Oh, well, what? See, I missed that one. Who would have thought that? Funny how I didn't know how to do that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you would like Oblivion Ghost, but I would hang on to Sky Oblivion. I think it comes out. I'm not sure if it's going to be identical quests, because you know it'd be Bethesda's quest, so I don't know if all the quests would be different, but it'd be like a version of it. I don't know how much license they have. It's all going to be for free. It's not going to cost anything. They think it's going to be around 24, 25. I can't remember what it was now. I don't think it's a long way away, but it's going to come before the Elder Scrolls 6. So I'm looking forward to that because the graphic detail looks really high. A lot higher than Skyrim. It's using the same engine, but they've just all the assets have been done to a higher quality. So and they're putting a huge amount of effort in, and they do want people to help them. So you know, if you want, you know, get in contact with you know, with Sky Living, if you're an artist or a programmer or anything like that, please help them out, because you know, we'd all love to have that Sky Oblivion come out, because to play that again, you know, with higher grade of assets and things, would be tremendous. I love that game, and I'm in the Skyrim engine and make it even better, because yeah, I found some of it a little bit complicated compared to Skyrim, which is why they toned it down a little bit. It's because some people, you know, found it a little bit challenging, namely me, because I didn't quite understand some of it. Yeah, I know, I'm sick, but you know, it's kind of like Dragons and Dungeons type thing, and I know a tiny bit about that. Where do I go now then? Maybe back there. Got to go there somehow. How do I do that? That is what I hate about this. After you delete an ingredient, the base plant has a clickable name on it. Yeah. A little bit odd, isn't it? Yeah, apparently I can't get through that. Have I missed the door? Hang on, let me explore a root cave. How do I explore a root cave? Did I miss something, a key from something? I should continue to explore the cave. Not to do with that, is it? I wonder if it's to do with that. I should have got that. That would have given me a key to go in here. I mean, it looks like that might. Oh, it could be that that's it. Let me try that. Let me get clairvoyance out. Yeah. Right, let me follow this, and we'll hope for the best. It's going out, isn't it? Should have known that was going to happen. I wonder why it does that. Is it because it's oh, there's a temporary marker there, right? Okay, that's what it is. All right, it's sorted now. I suppose that's a good idea. If you left the marker and you wanted to go for the marker, it's a good idea to have it go priority to the marker. I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? I must have missed something then. Rushing again, that's what it is. Please excuse the pickaxe. It's not the kind of thing a ranger would normally use. I'm called Elessa Dunadain. It's only the first thing that come into my head. I thought Dunadain Ranger, you know, kind of thinking Lord of the Rings Dunadain. Blind tunnels. Right, it looks like I found the route. I just took a wrong road. Right, okay, I think now it's time to use the bow. Amber, it's going to come up with that thing again, isn't it? It's like, you haven't got the ore, but we're going to show that, because why not? On that one? It's like some you can, some you can't. Right, okay, we're getting to the wall. See the big ones? Oh yeah, well, see sometimes the big, I mean, right, okay, which way do you reckon? Oh, it's difficult. See if we can get this one. Sneak attack on that. Sneak attack on that. He's half aware, which means he's not aware. But the music just started, now it's got to stop again. I do that intentionally so that Bethesda will go, oh god, but we just brought the music in and then you killed it before I had time to get going. Right, which way have I got to go? Could be either way, couldn't it? Let's see what the clairvoyant says. Look with the pickaxe. Right, clairvoyant says that way, so we go this way. Normally 3 bugs, so 1 left somewhere. Right, okay. What on the left? I've always got that kind of... Have you noticed that? I've always got that kind of little bit of an edge. You know, a little bit of a... sarcasm, you know. I don't know where that comes from. I blame Jess. She blames me. Right, okay, dead end. No, in. See, we could be, you know, we could be leading ourselves into a trap here by going the opposite way of what we think. We could be lured into a vicious trap. Which could be sitting right there in front of us. Oh, let's have a whiz in by. I say, see if we can get it between the branch. Yep. Nope. Oh, watch out, there's a huge Elytra nymph. Almost went underneath it then. Elytra nymph. I mean, is that what it is? Didn't even see me coming, didn't they? They were suspicious, but not quite. God, Alk'r. If you see single strand hanging moss, each one is hanging moss. Yeah, I know. I've probably got a lot of hanging moss because I keep getting hanging moss. I seem to be getting more in this game than I normally would, but that's because I've got a mod in the tanks which gives me more hanging stuff, so I've probably got more than I used to, but it was one of those things where you don't get it too often, just on the anniversary edition. You just, you know, now and again, wasn't it? So I used to always pick it, so I've overpicked it now. Right, there's a box at the end of this. Oh, which way? I was going to go right, so I'm going left. No? Okay, right, I should. I'm not always right. You notice that, haven't you? No. Alright, you can keep that. Right, okay, that's sorted that out. That's all sorted. Right, okay, so it's that way now. There's still a missing bit there, though. Which is, you know, freaking me out a little bit. Yeah, another bit of hanging moss. That's one thing about, I mean, there's one thing about a creation club. This is giving me a load of hanging moss. I mean, you should all be grateful for that. You can't get better than that. Hello, Hari. Hello, Hari. How are you? Hello. Very nice to see you again, Hari. Thank you for coming in. Did you leave a comment? Oh, sorry, Hari Empire. Let me get it right. Let me get it exactly right. I don't want to be exactly wrong. Right. In capital letters. I'll put it down in capital letters. Right. I just pick a couple of these. It's like I always pick these because I'm always using them. Right. I just want to fill out this bit here. Right up against the wall. Oh, especially like nearly. Right. Lydia, if you could just rod off. Excuse my rod. Alright, see now we've totally filled that out. See, now I'm happy. Right. Okay. Don't need to go right, but you've just got to go up. Right, okay, now we've got new stuff. Yards of this stuff. It does look nice, I must admit the worth doing that just for the gold armour. I think the gold armour is terrific. It's just it's heavy, isn't it? But that is very nice. Whether that's worth 15 quid, I don't know, but That's free, so you don't have to worry about it. Probably Ghost sold it, immediately got it. I like to keep unique things. I mean, all the unique things, well, most of the unique things, probably 99% of it, I have in my original play. It's the only one that I've bothered to get, you know, all the stuff. Although I generally do keep the, you know, special items, as a dedication to Bethesda's, whatever. I don't know, just like, you know, like unique things. I think we all do, don't we? Like, for this one to suspect, as soon as he's having trouble on that floor there, that stopped him worrying about it. Right, we'll get up against the real bad guy in a minute, and then we'll see how a lady can handle a bad guy. Want to know how to handle a bad guy? This is the channel. Failed, yet again, failed to harvest. Why? Have we got to use a special harvesting tool? Actually, let's try that. Let me try a dagger. I mean, it probably won't work. Doing some of the requests. What, you are? Now at this precise moment? Or is that a ploy? I'm just going to see if I can do that and that does anything. Hang on, it might be that I can do it with a pickaxe. I mean, I'm just hanging. I'm just, you know, just seeing if there's some secret way of looting it. Right, okay. You're watching someone doing it. What do you mean it's watching somebody? Oh, you're getting some clues so you can pass them on to me. Alright, yeah, okay, I'll accept that, Ghost. I'll accept that. Because you're trying to help me out, I presume. If not, you're just interested in somebody else. That is your choice. Well, I'd say there's a lot of loot lying around. I'd say we're getting near the big finish. Didn't know this was going to go on so long, to be honest. Right, now I've got to fish out every fish. I'll just keep away from Lydia. That's the thing I said earlier. I hate with the still clickables. Oh yeah, yeah. Good night. Sleep tight. Get spread and sap as well. Apparently somebody is still aware that I'm here. I think Lydia's still trying to walk past something. Oh, it was one of those. Oh, good job. They didn't program them. I think it's hit the bark there. Yeah, it hit the bark. I mean, they are. I mean, I don't know if these were in. What's it? The Shivering Isles. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a bit of Shivering Isles, so I presume this is in the Shivering Isles, because I didn't really, I don't know why I didn't do it, to be honest. I just didn't get round to it. I must have been doing, you know, playing another game or something. Can't believe something took me away from Skyrim, but something must have pulled me away, and I didn't do the Shivering Isles. I must be ill or something. I'll have to see the doctor and see if we can get that removed. Oops, almost missed that. Right, now which way would you say is the correct way? Well, obviously that way we've already been. Right, we've already been that way. I mean, did I go right to the bottom? Just double check. Ah, forgot the tree stump. And again it gives me a little reminder. Whoops, it's tree stump again. Right, I think that's the one that last time, Ghost, you said you missed the tree stump, so make sure I'll try this again, in vain hope. I bet I need a special hook or something for that. Right, I didn't miss the stump. Okay, you probably say you missed the stump, you know, because you're 2 minutes late, and you go, right, you missed the stump, but I'd already done it. So we'll wait and see if that happens. I'm trying to go slow. I know it's hard to believe. Oh, there's a golden sword. So I think that's why it's a good idea to go one way, you know, because then on the way back you can just doubly enforce that. Yeah, I harvested the thingy, but I also did the thing as well. You'll see it in a minute, Ghost. I did harvest the other bit as well. Got a big shamoodle guy in a minute. I might have to get a better arrow out. I probably won't need to. Screaming more added. Well, I'd say that looks dark and dangerous there. I'd say let's not bother with putting a decent arrow on. Let's just go straight for the forearm. Right. Right. Okay. So he's going to transform. But I think I killed him. Whoa, that was easy, wasn't it? 2 arrows defeated Jigalock, or whatever his name was. Wow, that was tremendously easy. I found this tremendously hard the first time I did this. Can't remember who did it. It might have been Frandolf. Was it Frandolf? I might do another Frandolf actually. No kidding, and no sneak. Yeah, it is. I say I haven't fully developed an archer, you know, for right to the end of the game or anything like that. It's something that I worked on, mainly because I got it on. I think it was 360. Yeah, another bunch. Look at that. I'll get it out in a minute. I got it on 360. It was, because I had a PC then, but I tended to play other things then. Right, let's have a look at the note on Amber and all that lot. But then I got it on PC, and then because I was more honed into the Xbox and doing captures on that, I didn't do too much on the PC. But I have got one archer on the PC. This sample of Madnosaur was discovered deep in a Nordic ruin. Could not have been there before. My time spent with the sword has had an impact far greater than I could ever have imagined. My reach has grown far beyond these twisting tunnels. This is wonderful news. Perhaps even more such fragments have appeared in the unlikeliest of places. That said, working this material into a usable form has proven difficult. Raw amber equally so. This is a job better suited for a master blacksmith with deep knowledge of the arcane, someone like Evethra, a peerless smithy and my confidant in learning the hidden sides of spellcraft. Evra would no doubt be able to work out the secrets of Amber and Madnosaur. If she hadn't gone completely mad by now, that is. I shall have the seducers deliver her a sample of each. With any luck, she still knows she still hones her craft north of Mistwatch, even after all these years. Right, we might. Right, so now we got some Madnosaur there. So I thought was down there. We got a Shea Gora shaped amber. That's a nice bit of loot. I'll take the Conjure thing. Thoron's thing, volume 3. Have we had the other two? Right, so 5th of Sun Heights. Sun Heights, I think, is summer, late summer. Guess. The sword's bloodlust can be used. Its desire to cleave a bridge. Cut open the path, but never let the wound fester. A broken bone grows stronger when healed. Another vision, a long march through the grey, crackle of boots pressed on misshapen throats, in the fog a whistle marking time. The sword is planted in the earth, chaos screams, bleeds through the heart, roots are nourished from the wound, a tree blooms, a path opens, scar tissue hardens, roots thicken, the wound bleeds, but the path is blocked, a fish swimming upstream. Quite weird, isn't it? Last seed, I presume, is the end of spring. Perhaps the path is not for me, the path is for it. The river must flow from source to mouth to fill the mind's cup. It's definitely gone. Temporary hearing loss. Pardon? I said temporary. Bread baking in a hearth. We reached out and grabbed the abyss, only to let go. Face first into the mud, with gritted teeth. Light bending through a glass eye. How readily we are lost. Revelation searing on red wings above the dark. Rain running down the side of every window pane. I will not go manic. I will bring mania to me. Definitely gone that guy. Can you understand that? I can. Excuse me, Lydia. Could you mind moving away just a little bit? I mean, it's nice. Oh, green one. I think the writer has slipped a cog. Yeah, but it's all mysterious, Ghost. Right, there's a flame stalk. Watch out! There's a flame stalk. Missed it. Hang on. Am I never going to get one? Alright, you can relax now, Lydia. In fact, you can get up if you want. That's it. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, attention. Tree stump. Right, I'm going slow, Ghost. Panning every pendant. Right. Well, that was fairly easy, wasn't it? You should have worn some armour, that's what I'd say. Gnarly bark. A heart of order. Can I eat that? A hunger tongue. I think it is all from Oblivion. I ought to do that. I'd love to stream that, but it don't work on Xbox at the moment. Yeah, still haven't fixed it. A dark seducer. I mean, I'll eat all these to just save me carrying them. And then we got number one in. Sorry, do you want me to read all these, or I don't want to be accused of not reading what I should be reading. I should have read them in the correct order. Have I read these? I don't think I have. Second of first seeds. That's the beginning of spring. I mean, I'm just guessing, but it seemed like it. I've stumbled upon a dream, not one conjured from sleep or stupor, but sight and scent. I now hold in my possession a lump of amber. Okay, Ghost. A lump of amber shaped like the mad god himself. When I placed my hand upon it for the very first time, I stepped into the world of mania. My mind was truly clear, and my eyes forever open, not for long. But as all dreams come to pass, so too did my time in bliss. With a single step I found myself back in the wilderness, far away from my lovely mania. Gone were the golden hills, the luminous stalks, and the whimsical fragrances, and in its place the stink of flora and the falls unbothered by the gloom. I have set about making a connection with the artifact once more, and to the wondrous land it is revealed to me. And there's more. Curses! After 2 days of constant focus, I finally connected with mania once more, or it may be more accurate to say that mania connected to me. In this secluded camp near Solitude, a powerful daedra took shape before my eyes. A golden saint, with armour gleaming and eyes burning with surprise and fury. To my dismay, my ordinary methods of bending daedra to my will were of no use. As it began to raise its weapons against me, I fled. Whatever power was left in the amber, it lies dormant now. I must find other artifacts like it, and through their magic forge a connection to a world I lost. Scripping stuff, innit? I was thinking I was taking it off the body. Did I do volume 3? I think I did volume 3, so where's volume 2 then? I mean, I did this one, didn't I? Did I do this one? Yeah, I read that one. Right, okay, I've got to find volume 2 perhaps. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Blind. Right, Sun's Dusk. Not sure what that is. I've taken up 2 is on corpse. Yeah, I've sensed it now. I have taken up residence deep in the Solitude sewers, away from prying eyes. I am sure to be undisturbed here while I continue my work. It pains me to work with these bandits, imbeciles, with their heads made of cheese, Or was it brains made of yogurt? I suppose the distinction is irrelevant. They are clumps of aged dairy left out in the sun, each one far too stupid to know the worth of their plunder, and for that reason they themselves are given worth. Much as our Lord would do, I have split them in 2 groups, to cover the caravan trade routes therein. The armours I've collected from these tunnels will serve some use here. Perhaps I will make it a competition. The group that retrieves the most artifacts will be rewarded with a bar of soap. It's definitely gone. 28 for Rain's Hand. April? Could be April. The more artifacts I gather, the more in tune with our Lord I become. I can feel his wisdom coursing through me, informing my every move, yet there is something lacking, as nothing I have retrieved thus far has allowed me to return to my blessed mania. I have even turned using tokens from dementia out of desperation. With every failed attempt my patience continues to thin. I may need to strangle a bandit or 2, or 20, to calm my frazzled nerves. Completely gone now. Oh crikey, there's a few pages here. Oh, it's November. Alright, okay, right, I didn't know. Right, okay, there's more. Our Lord Shergor, I say that's in Oblivion, the Shivering Isles, which is an add-on that I bought. I only did a little bit. I don't know why I never did it. It's probably because Skyrim came along. Our Lord Shergor must be pleased, very, very pleased. This new artifact is a truly remarkable find. Yes, truly, truly remarkable. To think that it was nearly dismissed as an ordinary claymore, when it was in fact the sword of Jiggalag, the weapon wielded by the Prince of Order. It's the craftsmanship that betrays its truth. Perfect symmetry on both sides, its angles matching 10 numerals across beyond the decimal. Perhaps 20 or even 40 numerals. I will make an effort to count them tonight. Yet its true power is held in its enchantment. But when I look upon its crystal edge, I see more than my reflection. I begin to see time the way a cloud sees a river. It has a beginning and an end, but they exist in concert. The past, the present, and the future flow as one. I spoke to the cloud the next day and confirmed this to be true. Through the sword's visions I knew what it is to come. The sewers beneath the city are where the path will open. The sword will serve as the bridge. The sword of Jiggalag reveals much more beyond my intent. It has a logic that seems familiar, but at the same time repels me. If it desires mania as I do. Its goal is that of destruction. Worse yet, our Lord's voice feels distant, muted even. I find my thoughts being short, and my words morose, is that? More so. Oh, my words more so, sorry. 30th of mid-year. That's kind of middle of the year. I need to keep my writing separated. I'm beginning to suspect my journals are speaking to each other. No, not suspect, I have proof. He's finally gone. But I can't write it here, lest my future self speak more lies. Each thought, past and present, must remain pure. God, he's totally gone now, isn't he? Yeah, see, this is what I thought would be a good idea, you know, have all this. Is look at, I mean, I don't know if that was in Oblivion, but by God, I hope it was. Modifies the wearer's worn outfit. Separately slipped a cog. Yeah, definitely slipped a cog. I mean, nothing wrong with having cogs. Bet 10 of them in Skyrim. It muffles the wearer's worn equipment. I could almost wear that. Black made shoes. I'll take that. That's the only thing I'll leave on you. I may live to regret that. Right, let's go and get a sword of Jiggalag. I think it's Jiggalag. So I presume that may have been in Oblivion. So I should have to revisit that. You know, I would like to do the Oblivion bit, but I can't stream because it's broken at the moment. There's the huge sword of Jiggalag. I bet there's a lot of lag. Oh no, what have I done? What have I set in motion? Nothing. God, thank God. I thought my time was up then. If you think I'm going over the top, you know, Please bring me back down. I thought I was rolling good and
I'm right
Andy.
behind you.
Lydia, I think I'm losing my
How
mind.
can I serve you, my friend?
Please, would you like a huge sword of jiggalag? Must I love to carry it? It's weighing me down. Along with a golden battle axe. Don't use it. A bow, a mace, a sword. I shouldn't be giving her all this. I mean, sword of jiggalag. I think I'll hang on to that. Don't trust her. You can have the mage's boots. Although I might get that as well. You can have that. You are in England, so I have nothing to worry about if you slip. If you slipped a cock or two. I don't know. Was that a dig ghost, or was that you know, something nice? I'll have to work that one out. could take 6 months for me to work it out, by the way. Let me just look at that a minute.
Let's get going then.
Alright, careful. It's a pity you can't see. In Oblivion you could put a weapon in your hand, you know, in the menu, and you could see it, but in this you can't. You gotta, you know, I do believe. Oh, hello, I've got a jiggleness going on. Oh, I can. Oh, actually, you can. Right, okay. Well, in Oblivion, to be able to see your player from the front, you had to push down on the right stick, although it could have been the left, and then you had to spin around. So that is actually still active. I didn't even know that. So that was what was in Oblivion. We couldn't do the put the weapon away and then rotate. So you can't keep doing the push stick, and I found it awkward doing it. So I used to change it to a different button. My God, you're beautiful. Christ. Right, Lydia. It looks like we finished. I think. Although we could be Chinese. Right. Is this got anything to do with what we're just doing? Anybody know? Let's have a look. Find the secret caravan. Is there a quest to continue with this? You know, because we've got to find somebody who's going to meld it all together. Not to my knowledge. Where we got to get somebody who can make it. Wasn't that something that we had to do? If I remember correctly, although it could be completely wrong. Not for saints and seducers. So that's the end, is it? I would like to say amen right now. Now we can investigate Miss Watch. Right, well, have we got time to do a quickie? First of all, let's go and convince Brave to stop bullying. Yeah, the child that I have, I do believe I have a son and a daughter on my original Skyrim. I think one is, it begins with S. Is that to do with? I'm going to go and convince Brave to stop bullying Lars. First of all. Oh, I'm going to get out first. Right, have I missed anything? He asked. Right, let me just check every avenue, every lake. Down there. Sophia, yeah, I think I've got Sophia, and the boy is Grouch or something. Grouch. Gandalf, something like that. Grouch something or something. Right, but I'm trying to get every last stalk. Otherwise, it goes to say miss some, and yeah. At least I'm getting that. Right, okay, now we are getting okay. Oh. Ah, there, yeah, there it is, yeah. Well, we'll still do Brave first. I'm trying to be careful as I can this time, because first time I kind of missed a few things. I'm trying to not miss it. Sorry if it prolongs it a little bit. But that came with the anniversary edition, so No, you didn't like that one. I thought it was hovering. Wow, I'm getting a lot of stuff in it. One thing about it, I mean, you know, if you're in the dark, you know, I want to be a creepy dark character. You know, dark armor could be a thing. Smith it up, put a few anniversary events on it. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Alright, let's make our way out. I knew there was something else left to do on it. Right, another one up there. Oh. So what was this? There's a skeever. Oh, my worst nightmare! I think she sorted that out. Thanks, Lydia. I thought I was goner then. If you think I overdo it a little bit with the drama, you know, please let me know and I'll wind it down. I doubt it. I like throwing the old dolly here and there. Didn't know I had dead dollies. That's the only thing I'll turn down is the shovel. I always wanted to find a use for the shovel. Probably somebody has done a mod for the shovel, haven't they? Shovel up a bit of treasure, sorry, not Trevor. Who the hell's Trevor? I'll look in the bag in case it's somewhat unfortunate. Why not? Sometimes you do get, you know. I've never made the poison thing. Right, here we go. We're coming out of the door. This is the one that was locked earlier. Alright, don't yawn. Sorry, it's a bit of a bore, but we have to pick up the stuff. Come on, Lydia. Get in. To the swing of it. Right, I mean, that's gone down a treat, that. I thought that was very... I think you get certain necromancer mods you can find to use the shovel. Yeah, I would like a use for the shovel. Please don't anybody attack me now. I'm drinking water. I'm defenceless, totally. Now that is the gate that leads up the stairs, and then up the stairs again, and then round to the blacksmith in Solitude. Because this is a little addition of mine that was added. This is JK's all-in-one. I think it's JK's. I'd look, but it'd probably take too long. You'd probably all, you know, be unhappy if I did. This is Skyrim. You have to collect ingredients. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of latched on fairly quick about upgrading things and all that lot, you know, because you know you do a little thing with Alk'r or whoever it is. So I didn't go crafting high-powered stuff immediately. I just did lots of little niblets, gradually getting higher and higher until I became an absolute god, you know. Yeah. Okay. Right. So we've got to find the notes. But we're Braith first, which is all the way back there. Let's go and sort out Braith. She's been bullying him a lot. I don't know if that's... Is it Grownutch or something? Or Granlich or something? Was the kid that I had in my game. Always pestering me, got me flaming out there, is it? I must have more than one, obviously. Just switch him off. Oh, right, I've got two. Right, okay, just turn that one off a minute because it's confusing me. Is that right? I've completely forgotten that. Hello, no. I think I'm the wrong pointing on the top one. He's behind me, okay? There's still two on there. Am I going thick or something? Probably. Right, hang on, yeah, 20, yeah, still looking for a Nern route, still looking for that. Oh, right, first of all, actually, we got to do that. Well, hang on, still got loads of them. Hang on. Remind me to go to do place Amber and Madness near Gadnor's resting place. Alright, mind me of that, please. Right, okay. Right, up here. Braith, stop bullying whoever it is. Right, she's in there. Don't think it... Yeah, I'll have to knock on the door first. Can I come in? I could be behind the house though. No, it's up. It's upstairs. Right, I just talk to her. Do you mind? Excuse me. I want to do this properly. Excuse me. Do you mind if I talk to your daughter? She's been very naughty.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I won't disturb you. I'll disturb her instead. Right. Excuse me, Braith. No, don't do it, Ray. Braith.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Wow, I'm quaking in my boots now. You need to stop bullying Laura's Battleborn.
Yeah? Why?
Yes, I don't think she'll believe that. I better not threaten her. I'm not a threatening type. I'm his bodyguard, mess with him and he mess with me. I mean, that's kind of that's kind of the same thing. But I am his bodyguard. If you mess with him, you're going to upset me.
Okay,
and I'll leave a mess.
I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time.
Aren't you going about that the wrong way? Couldn't you like just go up to him and go,
We done?
You know, that would probably be an easier way. Have you got any more sentences?
Girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Second thought, I don't think you're all bothered, mate. I wouldn't bother, Lars. You should be, yeah, I'm trying to do things. Did you, I mean, whose daughter is this? Have I got to go back to Lars and tell him that, you know, to come up and, you know, take a chance on. I'd say don't. I wouldn't bother myself. She's far too much trouble. She'd probably, you know, charge you for it or something. Right, let's go and find the Amber and the Madness all near Gadnor's resting place, which is just about there. Luckily, we've already been there. What a stroke of genius. I should have dropped the stuff off. Are you enjoying it? I hope you're enjoying it today. If so, please hit that like button. Hello, there's a horse! My own horse? Whoops. Pull it back, Ray. There's a bear! I don't like to kill a bear, but I did. Whoops, did I miss them? I might have missed them, that's because I wasn't looking. I wasn't really looking then, so this probably explains it. Sorry, Mr. Bear, but I haven't got a calm spell. I mean, I may have a calm spell. I think I looked at her and I didn't have one. Oh look, I've got Oral Whisper here. Let's put it on that. Right then, Lydia. I think we've still got a bit of room. I got some room. You got a place?
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Probably a cave. I'm not being sarcastic at all. Right, there's a bear. A spider. Alright, who's going to win? My money's on the bear. Yep, that's sealed. I'll double that bet. What we got to do? We just got to search the place. We got to search it in his. We got to get past the vicious spider. Can we sneak in, place it, and then come back out without hurting them?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, don't say that. That means it's definitely. I'll tell you what. I'll take an invisibility spell because I don't want to hurt the poor things. I like spiders, and I like bears. Just nobody will believe me. Right, I'll do 40 seconds. It's enough to whip in, whip out, and Lydia, if you could stay there.
Yes, my thing.
And I'll try and pick you up at some point. But don't be surprised if I don't. Uh-oh. Looks like she... alright, let's put that on there. Yeah, she's still... Yeah, I should have told her to wait outside. Right, I got her... Wow, that's a huge big weapon there, isn't it? How's she doing? Is that a Seducer's bandit up there? Do you mind? At least I hope that's well, she's not shiny in gold, so I'm presuming that isn't. Do you mind leaving my Lydia alone? She's completely innocent.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Wow, that's a good job I did have her there. She got my back then. Thanks, Lydia. What would I have done without that? There you get. You can have an axe in a minute for that. Right, I'll try and do this without going through the, you know, going backwards and falling through the world. Just made it. Let's reinforce the fact that I'm too heavy. Put that away, go a little bit quicker. Oh, thanks, Lydia. They almost cut me in twain then. Shame about the poor little bear though. I done that one, didn't I? Just check. Thanks, Lydia.
We heading out?
Yep. It's a shame that Hikari isn't in today. You know, because we've got Lydia with us. Just wait till you get that warhammer. Yeah. Well, she'll probably give that a good warhammer in, won't she? I am kind of a bit into Warhammer. You know, I used to be into that, but I used to paint the stuff and all that. I got a load of Lord of the Rings things. I mean, that's obvious, isn't it? I got a load of Lord of the Rings models. Tons of them. I got some that somebody gave me because he had to clear out some stuff. And he gave me a load of models, about 50 models that he'd hand painted, and they were really nice. And he gave them. That was my boss when he had to move, and I didn't know what to say. I was dumbstruck. You can have the bear part. That's kind of a bit heavy. Right, she's getting near her limit now. So thank you. And I attended his wedding, which was an old medieval type wedding, which was fantastic. And me and the ex, we dressed up, you know, in kind of peasant clothes, and it went through a ceremony, you know, in the old-fashioned way. It was great. It's great fun. I think the kids came along as well. Yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed that. You know, you jump through. You know, you got people with things in there, you know, and they jump on. You know, they jump under the. You know, that was a common tradition that I used to do. It was excellent. I got photos of that. Cherish that. That was excellent. I'll have a circle. It just saves me circling them. Wow, look at that. It's a blue carrot. I might take those because they're kind of weird. Or it could be just the dark. Yeah, it could be just the dark. Alright, well, I'll take them anyway, just for anniversary's sake. I'm going to get every mushroom here. Otherwise ghosts will have a go at me. I'm frightened of ghosts. Well, not really, I just... Yeah. I was real. Alright, okay. Well, you got me there. Couldn't poison me. Alright, I could have set him down if I had a... I'll pick that up because, just in case somebody else takes it off of him. Blister war. I have that. Didn't even think I was picking that up. Right, I'm just making sure that every dingy little area, every dingy little bit has been totally wiped out. Hugging every wall. Oh, it's Lydia. Oh, I see she's taking a liking to the huge battle. I don't know why I give it to her. No, she could lose it. Oh, there's something up here. Oh, God, almost missed that ghost. God, blimey, you would have. You may as well take the plate. It's quicker. I'll have a quick shrine, or as Leo Indigestion's wife, Shrine. So to call them Shrines for some reason. It's hilarious. Yeah, watching her playing Breath of the Wild. But she must admit she hasn't put some up lately, so she must be busy. Oh, what? Ah, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Ghost. Glad. Yeah, I did notice that I could click on them, but I thought. So it looks like it's finished, isn't it? Let me just check it's finished. So, I mean, I hope it's not finished because I don't understand finish. That was a joke. Very poor one. So I'll take those back. As soon as Ghost just reminded me of it. Although I would have known anyway. Wait, there's more stuff up here. There is more stuff up there. It's Gadnor's lockpick. Mischief Chalara? Oh. I'll have the book anyway. I'll take the iron arrows. And I'll take the staff. A staff of charming. Charming. I mean, I'm going to just have a good look at him. You have nerve shatter. Yeah. Lydia has nerve shatter. I tried it to get on me shattering nerves. Well, he picked a nice place to sunbathe, didn't he? I'll just move him in case there's something underneath him. No, he's alright. And then I'll lay him back to rest peacefully. And just to make this a proper good religious occasion. Although that kind of moved him. Alright, okay, we'll forget that. I'll put him back on his spot. I don't want to... I'm a ranger. I like him to treat him with total respect, although he's complete loony. Right, okay, I think that's it. We've done it all. We've searched every avenue. So that will do. Hope you're pleased with that. I hope I haven't missed anything. If I have, please send me a postcard. And I'll swallow that and bring it up in the morning. Sorry. Don't know why I come out with comments like that. People think I'm an idiot. Shame I can't pull the arrow out, isn't it? Really? You can't in VR. I think you can pull those out. There's still one quest, right? Yeah, we still got to find out how to make it or something. There's something where we got to make it. Is it this top one? Legends Lost. Let's just see what that is. I don't think it is that. Should be a misc. I presume it's a misc. Right, it's notes on smithing. Ah, right, okay, yeah, that's it. I found it, Ghost. Don't worry. Right, there's a lot in it, isn't there? Oh, it's under the bridge of Half Moon Mill. Right, okay, go on, remember that. How did I remember that? My God, Ray, you do not know that first quest at all. Hello? Oh, Crocus! Saints bandits! Having a go at my horse? How dare you have a go at my horse? My kingdom for it. Oh, Crocker, I think I floated one by there. If you kill that horse, I'll have you for gravy. Don't you dare kill that horse, he's armoured mine up to the hilt with elven armour. Right, anybody else? Please tell me I didn't kill it. Hello? Right, okay, he's hidden in the undergrowth. I may have fired that one wide because I was trying to do it too quick there. Get him, Kara! Where is Kara today? That's your last chance. Well done here, Kara. That armour's and that pointy bit there defied him. More loot then. Well, we're getting near the anniversary event now, aren't we? Oh, I definitely did in the cave. I bet you're regretting that now, aren't you, Ray? Yeah, a little bit. Oh dear. Now I am regretting that. Okay, right, we're regretting that. I'll go back and get her. What was the name of the cave? What am I looking for? I'm looking for apparel. This is my emergency outfit. What, leaving her in a cave? I don't think that's follower abuse. That's leaving her in a cave. I don't think that's follower abuse, Ghost. Come on, let's, you know. I don't think that's follower abuse at all. I think that's... Oh blimey. Notes on... I think it was notes on. LMN. Notes on. Oh, fridge, it isn't. Well, she's got a bright outfit on to counteract the darkness, Ghost. Good job I came out with that one. Don't think Ghost fell for it. Oh, what was it called? Anybody know? If anybody finds it before I do, I'll give them. Could be here. It's definitely a note. It's definitely some kind of note. Anders? Nope. Won't be Annie's, no. Bandit's note on hidden treasure. Right, okay, I got it. An exotic treasure to be hidden on crystal. Only so-called light is from the brazier, and that is a glow worm. Oh no, me fridge has run out. Hang on, me tablet's run out, Goes. Hold on. I had it plugged in and I forgot to plug the other end in. Could say that's a little bit stupid. Alright, I'll just have to wait for that a minute. Is this yeah, something to do with it, isn't it? I think I got all that, didn't I? Heard it from a coinage search on his own. Going to send a few to see if his story checks out. If the story is true, we need to be sure the saints don't find it. Our benefactor will be pleased. I think I got that, didn't I? Please tell me if I didn't. Yeah. I'll tell you what, we've got to get rid of these scrolls. Can't get... Is it this? Is that it? Oh. Gadnor, my trusted friend and companion, has been laid to rest. I have built a shrine to watch over him and bring peace to weary travellers. Of the few riches Gadnor possessed in his life, his most prized was a warhammer made of jagged crystal. He famously won in a coin toss. After a month of research, he came to believe this hammer was some sort of otherworldly treasure. Shortly before his passing, it was his wish that it be hidden away until one who has walked the Shivering Isles emerges to retrieve it. I have followed his instructions to the letter, and a powerful illusion spell now obscures it. To break the spell, one must first acquire pieces of what supposedly make up the weapon itself, amber and madness ore. Such things, if they actually exist, will be great treasures in their own right. If the enchantment is correct, only after placing the ores into the amber near Gadnor's body will the spell be broken. If Gadnor is not mad, perhaps one day his peerless weapon will find its way into worthy hands once more. Yeah, he was the one on the top of the rock, yeah. What's this note? It was another note or something. I thought it was another note. I don't think it's that, is it? Because we still got to find the thing under the bridge, isn't it? Which I think is here. And it's not that. It's not that. Elessa Dunadain, the Nord wretch that so slew Kinthor, will pay dearly for what she's done, but by my hand the scales will be balanced. When I return victorious, there will be no doubt that I should lead the saints from here on. Yeah, that's the only trouble with the anniversary stuff is it is mostly writing, obviously, because they can't do speaking things, so they're mostly on that. This is notes on the blacksmith, who's gone mad apparently, and it's under the bridge. So it's under the bridge of Half Moon Thingy, which is roughly where we are. And they came in to kill me, and you know, they are contend with too ferocious. I haven't killed Lydia, by the way. Oh, please don't tell me that's a dragon right now, Lydia. Yeah, Lydia's back at the French fries. Right, okay. Right, oh god, I only got to lose one. I know. Easiest way out of this is to put something on something. one under the bridge and something else, I presume. So I'm going to put some on that. Put it on there and put a potion on it. Damage health. That's a good one. I've reduced some of the ones I had on this list as well, Ghost. I know you're counting. Wow, apparently I haven't got any damage health ones. Shame in it. Right, I'm trying to be as quick as I can. Oh, come on, there's got to be something I can put on it. Right, lingering poison, there you go. Right, and then get another one, like say the bow. Right, charge it, that'll take up a couple of charges. Go down the bottom too, is there any? Is the hot what? Potato? This'll do it. Right, okay. Right, okay, we're okay now. Right, we've got to look under the bridge. Well, I would, but there's a dragon trying to rip my head off. Right, wait a minute. Somebody obviously died. It was Lydia.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
Take your time.
Got to go.
A request to meet. Right, is that what it's called? I'll try it. Request to meet. RE. No, it's not called a request to meet. Alright, stranger's note. Yes. Right. Completed. Read the stranger's note. Retrieve the instruction from Bowley's house. Optional. Convincing Nivno to give you the keys. You'll hear about a job. You don't know what it is for, but I'm sure you're intrigued. It's all right. You don't need to know everything just yet. There's a strongbox in Bowley's house, placed in a dresser next to his bed. Find a way to crack it open. Your instructions for the job are inside. A stranger. I wonder what that's all about. Suicide at Dragon Bridge? Right, as far as I know, there's something under this bridge. Could be the grey. Oh yeah, it could be the grey cow one. Right. Still got a dragon apparently. Right, here's the secret treasure. Right, Jofton's note. Right, we've got a lot of notes. You all taking notes? Right, it's going to take us beyond the 6 o'clock mark. Right, an ancient battle site was discovered near Thorin's lair. On the ground, an assortment of weapons and armour of the Daedra known as Golden Saints and Dark Seducers lay strewn about. It is from this site that we took up their arms and joined together as bandit companies under their names. Since then, as the only blacksmith, I have taken it upon myself to study these otherworldly artifacts, and now at last my efforts to reproduce the exquisite craftsmanship of these great Daedra are finally borne fruit. My mind is not what it once was. Say that again. If my memory fails me, at least these notes can help the others keep the craft alive. One would be foolish to forge weapons from gold, as it is far too soft, and yet the golden blades of the saints are nimble and harder than steel. How could this be? The trick appears to be threefold. 1. The structure of the piece must be reinforced with refined moonstone. 2nd, the gold must be hammered into place while the gold is heated just below its melting point, obviously. 3rd, I can't find 3rd, the introduction of the heart of a Daedra to the forge when heating the piece so it can be hammered into shape completely transforms the attributes of the metal, giving its uncanny hardness. The process for forging the dark armour of the Seducers is similar, but requires more finesse, as you must balance shaping the unyielding ebony with malleable quicksilver. I mean, that's obvious. The heat applied must be very precise, or the shape and integrity of the equipment will be ruined. As before, introduce the Daedric heart to the forge as you heat the material. I mean, it's pretty obvious stuff, really. I mean, we all knew that. I admit I'm picking up stuff which I shouldn't be picking up, but I've got a thing of carrying heavy stuff. I'll have to forego that. Right, okay, is there anything else? Right, now we've got a new quest. Wow, there's a lot to this, isn't there? I've forgotten there was, you know, it certainly has a lot of substance in it, including writing. Read the request to me. I think I may not have read the... Where's request to meet? I can't see a request to meet. Anybody see a request to meet? It's not that. I've done those 3. To the owner? No. Yeah, that's what I'm still looking for that. It says request to meet. I mean, you'd have thought they had called it the request to meet, wouldn't you? Well, got the Agma Infidium. Apparently that's one of the 15 Daedric blacksmiths. Right, notes on the blacksmith. Yeah, we've done that. So that I thought that would have revenge. No, yeah, we read that. Note on the amber. I think yeah, we read that one. Won't be that one. I don't think it's that one. No. Scripture of Minorne. Won't be that. Won't be that, would it? Well, we'll do that at some point. Find the necromancer. That's another crazy good one, probably. We've read that. I hope. Good job it stays on there, isn't it? Jofton's notes, we've read that. Anybody noticed it yet? Hera, won't be that. Geese's note? No. If you find the right note, you should see a message on Middle Earth. Sorry. Right, I've got to start my tablet, hang on. Hang on, I'll have to get me... won't be a minute. No, I've got a phone here, although he's not turned on either. Oh well. we're out. Gadnor's last wishes? I think we got that. Wouldn't be the Forsworn missive, would it? I mean, it wouldn't be that, would it? No. I mean, I think I've read it all. I mean, I had a message. But I don't know if that, I don't think that was anything to do with what we're doing, although I could be completely wrong. Just wish they'd say what it is. Is it Crystal? Yeah, I've got the Crystal Drift Cave. Anonymous letter? Could be an anonymous letter. Hang on. The adoption note. What, tea? God, this could say this is hanging on, isn't it? I didn't realise this was so long as that. I looked under A, I've looked under T. There's not much left. I just wish they'd, yeah, actually say the actual name of what the thing is called. Near the top of the books. What, what you mean from the A end or the other end? Do you mean the top of this list, or do you mean like top as in Z? Request of me. Right, okay, right, I found it, Ghost. Right, okay, thank you. I didn't... Hey, right. I believe you possess something that I am in search of, and I require it before I return home. It is the artifact from the Shivering Isle that served as the focus of Thorin's depraved rituals. Meet me beneath the Arch of Solitude upon the shore, so that we might make an exchange. Okay, right, now we've got a... Wow, whizzes along, doesn't it? Near sort of warrior. So is it by the sewery bit? Hang on, right, let me go into the map so I hone in on it a little bit clearer. Although we're on half moon nutcase, aren't we? Right, okay, yeah, there's a lot of this. I won't bother with the dragon. Oh hell, I've just got a load of stuff to carry. Oh, bananas. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it in the box. Alright, I'll leave somewhat in the box. Let's see, somewhat inappropriate. Somewhat, you know, I'll think of something. This is gonna, yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to hurry. I'm trying to find something irrelevant that I could just nip down. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't mind going over. I'm having a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, I'll put my camping supplies in there. That's not enough, alright. Now I know these are likely to be pinched. I do know that. So, but if you come back quickly, then it won't. I think I'm safe to say that because I've done it before in Oblivion. As long as, you know, don't leave it in there too long. See, that's worth a lot. So I'll put those in there. A polecat, a snowcat. Right, there we go. Right, okay, right, done. Right, let's go back, get Lydia. Lydia! Right, Lydia, Crystal Drift Cave. Where was Crystal Drift Cave? Crystal Drift Cave. It was near. I think it was over here somewhere. Crystal Drift Cave. Was it here? Nope. Yes! Oh, nice. What I found. What I found. What a memory. Right, okay, let's go and get Lydia. She's not in Riften. Horse likes following me, doesn't it? Let's go into Crystal Drift Cave. Pick up the beautiful, voluptuous, stupendous
we heading out?
Anniversary event. If you could follow me now,
as
darling.
you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Right, that's where I got.
I'm
Yeah,
right
yeah,
you.
yeah. I found it now. Ghost, don't worry about it.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, thank you. God, I've missed that. I have, honestly, I've missed it. I haven't. I'm just telling her that. She'll believe it. Right, okay. Apparently, I can't give her anything. I can force feed it to her. All right, Lydia, I'm going to force feed it to you. It may be that you're not having that. I'm not going to force feed that to you. I'm going to drop the heaviest of these items. Right, that mace. Right, there you go. I would like you to pick that up. If you could do that.
Yes, my Thane.
Drop it in the appropriate basket.
Anything else?
And then follow me
Still
after
here.
that. Or they still follow you because sometimes they, if you do the wait too much, they don't wait. Right, let's fish out. I dropped some at the pad, but right, we've got to locate the author of the mysterious note. Hopefully it's there. If not, it's outside. Right, I'm trying to hurry it along. Bet it's outside. It's outside, isn't it? Oh, cobblers. Alright. Wrong way. Wrong way. Alright, hang on. Under the bridge. Right, under the bridge. Right, okay. Alright, hang on. Map's gone silly. Right, under the bridge. Right, best place to go is... Right, under the bridge. Right, out there. God, I could do with a drink. I may do it. That's the only trouble these days with the, with Skyrim. It loads so quick. You haven't got time now even to have a drink before you spend a cookie dinner. You don't get that anymore, do you? Right, how far? Over there. I'll tell you what, we'll go there. Fall Gunther. Old friend of mine. I am talking a lot, am I? Oh, sorry, Ghost, I didn't mean to talk a lot. Is that better? Oh, oh, you noticed I was drinking some water. What's nothing to do with it? I don't know whether this has anything to do with it or not. What am I supposed to be going for? A cave? Right, it looks like it's the other side of that hill. I won't worry about those two. Oh, trust it to be the other side of the hill. I swear they do this on purpose just to keep us happy. I should have gone there and gone around the right hand side, shouldn't I? I'll tell you what, I'll try that. 1, 2, 3. There you are. It's quicker than the long one. Right, plus I've got the horse. Right, okay, let's go down the right hand side. Well, it could be in there. Is it in Full Gunther? No, it's not in Full Gunther, just testing. Right, there's a load of crabs here, don't worry about it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, apparently the horse can't get up the hayloft. Right, hang on, I can't get up the horse up the up off the ice. Right, hang on, let me take the horse away a little bit. Drop him there. Right, and then quickly crouch so nobody can see me. Don't you touch my horse, you blitzkrieg! I don't care if somebody hit me in the back, more worried about my horse. I know he's fantastically strong. Well, the fucking kick back in then, Ren. Right, who's that? Is that shooting at me? Don't hit the horse. He's tough as nails, mate. Don't you buy his mirror either. Right, I'm never going to pick this up, am I? Pick the light stuff up first. I'll miss that. 2, yeah. 1, yeah. 1, yeah. Right, okay, that's fine. 10, that's 57. Alright, just wait a minute, see if lid is there. Can you carry anything? Right, wait there. Don't move, because that's where the body is. Why am I taking this? Good question. Where was the other one? There, right next to him. Wow, it's blurring on, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Let me just see if I got me other thing on. It gives me more weight. I already have. Oh no, I can't have the excessive loot. Right, let's have a read of this. Oh, kippers. I don't know why I do that. Request to meet. No. Is it? Beneath the arch. Oh, beneath the arch. Right, beneath the arch. Right. God, why do I do that? I don't know. Bandit note on hidden treasure? No. Please tell me to, read it. Revenge. Thank you, Ghost. What would I do without you? So observant. It's not on there. Note on revenge. Okay, I got it. My companions and I have formed a pact to hunt down Elessa Dunadain. The discrimination transgression must not be overlooked. Our honour as seducers demand nothing less than Elessa Dunadain's head on a pike. How dare you? Anything else? Wow, it's so in trouble all these notes, isn't it? Especially as the guy that does the deliveries don't know this because it's all new stuff. I suppose I could. Trouble is, I'll forget all this by next week. So maybe on the other one. Where's Lydia? I thought Lydia was here. Oh, thank God. Lydia?
I've got your back.
Could you just take one more thing? It's a fish, isn't it? Hang on, there's a fish. Why is this all... Why... Where's she going now? It's over there, isn't it? Right, the horse knows where to go. You could say he's dragging on a little bit, couldn't you? You crossed the mountains, you had to find another route, but yeah. Yeah, I wish I hadn't done it now. Right, I'll have to drop something. Alright, I'll drop something. Oh, 15? Are you kidding? I don't particularly want to drop all this because, you know, I've earned it. Must be something. Alright, I'll take a tablet. Right, I'll take a tablet, run there, and then run back. By then she might have dealt with the fiend. Right, strength 30. That's enough. Right, go! So it's not tea time yet. Almost. Right, which way? Down or up? What happens if you run from quest to quest and don't think about what you're doing? Yeah, alright. Yeah, you're right there. But you know, I'm kind of getting over the limit, so you know, trying to hurry it slightly toward the end there. Right, just waiting for the chat to come up. So I'll read that last note. When you're on quest and do not unload. Yeah, well, I was trying to save time. Obviously, that was didn't pan out, did it? Hello, hello, Saadia. Any? Are you related to Saadia?
Yes.
You must be the one who sent the note, then.
Indeed.
Completely locate the author of the mysterious note. Right. I believe I have what you're looking for. Give the Seducer shaped amber. Oh, right. Give away the sword. I have the arm, but I think I'll be keeping it. Right, what should I do? I'm going to ask here what to do. Try and base that on what you think I would do. Well, what you know, try and, you know, I could lose the amber, although, I mean, do not pick, oh no. Right, hang on. Let me look at the. Let me look at them. That's the only way I can make this decision. Is the sword of Jiggalag, right? It's not bad, and it's 25. Or the amber-shaped. Now, I don't know whether it'd be amber shaped or it's not, is it? Yeah, two-handed sword. Yeah, two-handed sword. Not really, but I like to keep. I like to keep the, you know, the one-off things. You know, I'm a bit of a sucker for that. You know, even if I don't collect everything, I like to keep the. I mean, I could lose that. I mean, that's. I don't know. I didn't understand that bit. Seducer ritual. I mean, that's worth 3,000. See, but I wouldn't sell that. I'd keep that. All right. I would like to keep both of them. What happens if I keep both of them, Ghost? Hang on. Let me just see if there's a spare one. So I don't want to lose. Yeah. I don't want to lose all of it. I'll read that at some point. I realise I'm picking up more stuff. I won't pick up that. So you take your time. I mean, it's not stealing. It's not red. So I think I'm entitled to dip in here. You know, we got to live after all. I'll leave that one. That's my only concession. Right, I got 9 out of 20. I won't pick up that all the time. Well, tongs. I don't know. We might need the tongs. We might need the tongs to craft the. Oh, it's Lydia. If you pick number 3, save first. Right, first of all, Lydia, I'm going to force this on you. I'm going to give her the Shagor shaped hammer and the Jiggle Jaggle sword. It's a Jiggle Jaggle. Well, my tiny brain tries to work this out. Don't particularly want. I'll give her all the golden stuff. And if it's in like a lot of 6, I think she only picks 1 if you do this process. But if you do them separately, I do believe she keeps them separately. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Right. Lydia, if you could pick up all that lot in like one foul swoop.
Okay, got it.
And I'll count them after
Okay,
to make
got
sure
it.
she's got. If
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Well, walk there then. You haven't.
Okay, got it.
No, you haven't.
Okay, got it.
Lydia, if you walk there.
Okay, got
That's
it.
it, and then do it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
It's easy,
got
isn't it? What about that?
Okay, got it.
And that?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, what about that? Is that too far?
Okay, got it.
Hope she's picking it up. Well, I'm not picking it up. Right,
Anything else?
right, okay, I'll do a save,
Something from me?
and then I'll say I'm going to keep it.
Indeed.
I'll see what happens. I have the artifact here, but I think I'll be keeping it so long.
Fool, what do you think you're doing? Never should have come here.
Oh, well, small loot. I say that was a good choice.
Damn you!
And I don't like dammers either. What would happen if I'd done the other thing, Ghost? I'll do that before it does an automatic save. Please tell me what the result would be. What will she give me? Anything nice? Will it be will it be something nice? Or will it be a waste of time? Would it be like a load of cash? Or would it be some thing that's even better than the 2 things I have? Or one of them at least? You get nothing if you kill her, and you get something if you trade with her. Well, that's put me in a very difficult situation. A helmet. Is the helmet of any use? Right, I'm going to do 2 saves here. It's your fault, Ghost. I'm going to do 1 save there where I've done it. Alright. And then I'm going to load the other save in. Hang on. If I recall, it is heavy, which I think is that one. Let's hope it's not 3/4 of an hour ago. Right.
You want something from... Indeed.
That's right. Right, okay. Of the 2, probably the sword. Because I quite like this thing, because that's kind of unique, whereas that just looks like a recoloured jiggle lag. Right, you can have the sword.
I suppose thanks are in order.
Stadia's helmet. Right, okay, let's have a look at Stadia, helmet. Stadia, S. Stadia's helmet. Proves your stamina. Hang on a minute. She's dead on the ground. if I take the stuff off her, has she got Sadia's helmet? If so, I could just loot that off of her. Or does this not exist? So, Ghost, if I kill her, do I still get this helmet? If so, I'll load in that save and I'll just take the helmet, and then I've got all of it. Oh, she vanishes. I don't know which I prefer. Alright, it's a deal. I'll stick with the helmet. Are you going to stay here? I was going to say, are you going to stay here forever? Right, okay. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. I'm going to read it. Right, I'll take this book. Is this something that I could... I'll just quickly read this. Is it, we've got to go back to that place. Finally, let's get some experiments I requested. The Astronaut Forge. That is a place, isn't it? The Astronaut Forge. Yeah, alright. Let us speak again. Thanks, Ghost. So, yeah, I have heard of the Astronaut Forge, which I don't know where it is, some added on. I presume this is to make some of the things, is it? So I'll take that as well. Okay, right, if that's everything, I mean of the whole lot there, I would say probably this one would be the one to keep. It's part, oh, that's part of the college, is it? Okay. Right, so that's the end of it then, is it? Right, okay, we'll preserve this save and we'll, I don't know if it's the same save, but I'll go over that last save, the one I just put in. Okay, that's the new save that I did. I'll go over that, replacing the one where I killed her. Alright. Okay, right, I think that's it then. Wow, that was a whiz bang. I didn't realise that was as long as that. I knew there was a little bit to it, but crikey. That is that's what you call whiz bango, isn't it? Wow, look at the two of us here. Now, if I stand this side, right, when you turn around, oh no, it's the wrong way. If you go this side, because it's always off centre, that's so that you can see what's in front of you. I think you have one more Seducer's quest near Mistwatch. Oh, right, okay, well, you might have to remind me of that. I was thinking of putting the gold stuff on, but I don't think I better, because it's probably be too heavy. So there you are, there's me and Lydia. I'd like to get lower, but, you know, I mean, I know it don't matter, but I like to have the two of us together. She's been, oh look at that, she's looking up to me. I might be having a look up to me at the hospital. So sorry, that's a stupid joke. Right, thank you all for coming in today. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, especially that laugh at the end. That was the knockout one. Thank you to to Ghost57 who came in first. I just didn't notice him. Thank you, Ghost. Bye, Ghost. Thanks you for guiding me through that. You know, it can be a bit French fried at times. Thank you to Jeffrey Giordano. Very kind of you to come in and say hello. Thank you to Nico. Thank you for leaving that like. And Harry Empire. Thank you for coming in as well. We'll do that last bit if that's the last bit. Yes. I always think when you say that you're off, you know. But yeah, there's one more bit to go. I may have to tick that now, or forever hold my peace. Is that it there? Is that one there? Is it? So I'll keep it on there. Oh, and Jag. Oh, Jag came in. Right, okay. Oh, God, blind. Forgot all about writing down Jag. Jag Gaming, wasn't it? So, thank you to Jag Gaming as well for coming in. Thank you very much, Jag. Right, thanks, Ghost. I hope that's everybody. If I have missed anybody, I humbly apologise, and I will correct that next time. But I think we've covered everybody now. Thanks to Ghost. Thank you all for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll continue. So it's not this one then. I'll tick that one as well, but that's the one that we've got to apparently do. In fact, I won't take that one. You can hopefully remind me next time. But that's what we've got to do next time to continue it. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and guess what? I'll see you later. I just seen if I had anything to show you, but I haven't. Bye everybody. Have a good weekend. I think it's, yeah, Saturday. Yeah, have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time on Tuesday with Saruman. 440 subs, not very many stop by to watch. Yeah, as I said, you got to get into the stratosphere, get into the 1,000 before you get hundreds come in, Ghost. I was watching somebody who's, I don't know, it's got like 200 or something, and they're getting like 600 views, but she don't really talk a lot. In fact, I think it's doing Tears of the Kingdom and didn't read out the lines, but it did later on, so I made up for it. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.